This is Creating Grin. Join us as we play Dungeons & Dragons, the 5th edition, around ye old table, throwing dice of all sizes, telling some stories, frustrating the shit out of the Dungeon Master. Tonight, we will continue our weekly live stream as we venture and play Keys from the Golden Vault, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure anthology from Wizards of the Coast. Joining me at ye old table are the players that make me look like I know what I'm doing sometimes. On my left we have...
I'm Brian. I'm playing Greytix Nizgold, the rock gnome artificer. Greytix is he's excited to really be able to try and put some of his items to use and learn what new things he can try to make.
I'm Ellie. I'm playing Maki Ostrin, a wizard tabaxi, and she's going to learn how to ask questions now instead of later.
I'm Katie, playing Vola, a Verdan fighter who is really mad that she got yelled at for killing people.
I'm Jenny. I'm playing Nisa Nightshade. I'm a goblin rogue, and I'm new to the party, and I'm ready to get in some shenanigans.
And my name is Eric, and I have the privilege of being your Dungeon Master this evening as we play the third chapter of our tale, Reach for the Stars. We continue our story in the homebrew world of Solaris on the continent of Stygian, in the city of Rosehold once again. The city of Rosehold is a Gothic-inspired metropolis, one of 4 on this continent. The city's atmosphere is gloomy as its citizens work to scratch out a living, while the members of Rosehold's high society enjoy their status with various balls, society, or socialite dinners, and other high-standing social events. We fade into a quaint bistro called the Gemstone Breakfast Bistro, part of a franchise spread throughout the various continents of Solaris. The Gemstone Breakfast Bistro serves as a clever front for a prominent thieves guild, owned and operated by a couple, Silas and Lennox Shadowseed. Silas is a human, middle-aged man with salt and pepper hair, gray eyes, and a thin, clean sculpted beard with a ruggedly handsome face showcasing slightly weathered skin. He is a practitioner of the sorcerer's way of shadow magic, having crossed into a roguish tendency later in his career. Silas serves as the contract broker for the guild, dealing with various silent benefactors and patrons who wish to have things quote-unquote taken care of. Lennox, a human female mid-30s, raven black shoulder-length hair, crystal blue eyes with flirtatious, seductive features that aid her in her roguish ways, serves as the owner of the Gemstone Breakfast Bistro. Secretly, she operates as the guild's lead informer, collecting rumors and other bits of information for the guild to collect and use at the right time or when the time is right. Running the front portion of the Gemstone Breakfast Bistro is a family of deep gnomes. There is Onyx and his wife Amethyst and their 2 sons Agate and Lapis. These faithful employees perform various tasks for the guild as well as maintain its legitimacy as a delightful bistro. We focus on our guild members sitting around a table. The guild table, that is. At the table's head once again is Silas, with Lennox hovering over his shoulder, as she seems to do quite frequently. Lennox will move over to the table, sliding yet another golden key onto the table. As she says, our handler, the kind-hearted young woman who delivered our last assignment from the Golden Vault, has delivered yet another. The key currently is on the table if you would like to take a look at what the key looks like. Silas will pull from his robes yet another mysterious music box. He will place it between the party. I will leave you all to it. As Silas stands, he takes Lennox's hand, activating the nearby ruin on the wall, placing you all inside a tiny hut as they take their leave. The key will be inserted into the music box, and it will be turned, winding it up. Once the tension on the key has reached its max, you will release the key as it begins to turn, as the lid to the music box will pop open, and a soothing voice says, "Greetings, operatives. Basil Tailstrom, a sage who works with the Golden Vault, has reported the theft of the Celestial Codex. This book contains rituals that, in the wrong hands, could be used to summon dangerous extraplanar entities. The book was stolen by a nobleman named Marcos Delphi, who might be under the influence of some profane entity. 4 adventurers hired to retrieve the book from Delphi Mansion have disappeared without a trace. We have good reason to believe they're dead. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to travel to Delphi Mansion and retrieve the Celestial Codex. May you fare better than the last group. Good luck, operatives. The music box lid will close, and the key will vanish as the previous keys before, for those of you who have been part of the previous 2 chapters. So here is what your party will be able to obtain through discussion and various forms of information gathering over the next 24 hours. Members of the Delphi family are nobles, known for their academic studies of the multiverse. Marcos' ancestor built Delphi Mansion in the Greymore Forest away from civilization so that he could study in peace. Greymore Forest is located west of Rosehold, as the mansion rests just in the forest line. The leader of the missing/dead adventuring party that attempted to recover the Celestial Codex was a human woman named Elra Lionheart. Now, our story begins with all of you traveling on foot from the city of Rosehold to just outside the Delphi Mansion, as a ruined stone wall shapes an overgrown courtyard leading up to a 3-story mansion that stands alone. The mansion has alabaster walls with windows on all 3 levels. A closed double door on the ground floor serves as the mansion's entrance. The remaining area around the mansion seems unnaturally quiet. As the party begins to move down an overgrown cobble path towards the closed double doors of the Delphi Mansion, you will all enter into the overgrown courtyard. As a ray of sunlight shines down on a tree stump just left of the overgrown cobble path that you are traveling, a disembodied human head of a woman will appear above the stump. My name is Elra Lionheart, says the head. My companions and I died trying to retrieve the Celestial Codex. Heed my words, lest you fall prey to the dangers of Delphi Mansion. Marcos is using the book to conjure an otherworldly being not meant to exist in this world. Meanwhile, his purple-robed cultists busy themselves with eldritch experiments. Beware creatures that look like puddle of eyes and mouths. Beware the mansion itself, for it transforms weirdly. Most of all, stop Marcos before it's too late. My companions and I were trying to escape this mansion when we lost a backpack in this courtyard somewhere. The backpack contains a map of the mansion that we had, some notes that we were able to acquire from a dubious source, and some remaining supplies. Locate it, as its contents might help you avoid the same fate as me and my companions. Best of luck. The head will fade away. The ray of light will also. I'd like each one of you to make a perception check.
Okay, count you out.
Yeah.
Count me out.
Okay.
Not nat 20 for me.
Good.
I got a 9.
I got a 7.
I'm doing better.
Okay, the non-nat 20, as they all look around completely befuddled and confused,
It's the floating head.
will help you as you are searching the overgrown courtyard, heeding the words of this floating head, which just disappeared. You are going to indeed find a backpack amongst some brush nearby and overgrown bushes. A rough sketched map of the Delphi Mansion is among the contents of the backpack, with notes. There's 2 potions of greater healing inside the pack, a ring of protection +1, a stone of good luck, potion of invisibility, and an immovable rod. This is the contents of the backpack. Since you found them, I will let you have. Now, not all the contents are in there because I don't have all the things made, but
Oh, come
I
on.
put in that backpack what I could to kind of help remind everyone at the table.
It's invisible.
It's invisible.
That's my favorite thing in the world.
It's just invisible. There's fluid in there. You just can't see it.
Yeah. What?
Uh-oh.
Those are notes that were taken.
And ring.
A ring of protection
Oh,
and a map.
beautiful.
I will give you guys one turn of the hourglass if somebody wants to flip the hourglass to take a look at everything, conjure up an idea before approaching the mansion. But you are right in front of where you are supposed to be. Remember, people are watching you, so try to talk out loud if you can.
The room underneath the
Oh.
basement contains 4 large crystals, purpose unknown.
I don't
Mark.
see anything labeled book in here. If I were a book, where would I be?
Marcos has a room on the 3rd floor where he performs rituals.
Probably there.
Probably there.
Mansion windows can be unlocked using the password Crow Colmar.
Correct.
Ooh,
That's helpful.
that's very helpful.
Plansies?
Kill everyone.
Yeah, that's
Done.
kill.
So that's void space
Thievery.
there,
Okay, that's good.
because these are the steps that lead up, and this is an entry hall that's like 2 stories probably, based on the depictions here. And yeah, okay, so fun. Guard tower, basement. Interesting. The basement is catty corner off the house. That's fascinating. Ooh. Okay.
You need to go there.
And then beneath the house.
I think that's the ritual place.
Yeah.
Don't really
Well,
understand
no,
if he
wait.
practices
Agree
it
on
in
that.
his room.
3rd floor.
No,
Yes.
so there's another place beneath the house and beneath the basement that is 2 circular rooms.
Yeah.
One looks like it has a ritual circle.
I thought we were gonna cast ritual.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Large.
The
for
basement contains 4 large crystals, purpose unknown.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, okay.
More crystals for those of you in season 2.
Triggered.
PTSD.
I'm gonna
A little
die
bit.
already.
Okay.
Yeah, we got large crystals and then a book summoning entities. I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I
just
say we
maybe.
split up.
Let's go.
Well, I
Okay.
can help us get through, to the 2nd or 3rd floor from the outside. I can handle that. It's one of the things I've been tinkering with is a rope that can fasten itself. So that
I said we just
that'll be
going right
useful.
on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, sure.
Unless no one likes that idea. You all readily agreed to that, and I'm not the best at ideas, so
Hmm.
Well,
Let's see.
I think it'd be fun.
sure.
yeah. Mm,
Of course. It's a trap.
Oh, of course it's a trap.
It's a trap.
But of
yeah,
course.
but the talking head assured us just to not die, so
Exactly.
kind of down for that.
Be wary of the gloom hands.
Yeah, right.
God, no. I'm
Give me
actually
just
thinking
a
like
second.
Full Metal Alchemist right now, though, and that's not good either.
Wait, if we kill the gloom hands, does that mean Marcus will show up?
Are you going to describe how this rope works?
Yeah, so it's a standard rope of climbing. I've just been able to find a way of replicating it and creating it myself.
Okay.
Stress eating.
Oh.
It hasn't even started yet.
Okay. You should be able to locate your tokens. You may have to scroll down a little bit.
Okay. Yes, found us.
Ah!
So you're standing in front of the front door. There is a window you can see in through.
Why is that big?
The windows are locked.
We're all small and you're medium.
Yeah.
You're all
Yeah,
tiny.
so we these are tiny.
I'm a little gnome.
Yeah.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So windows are locked. I wonder about the 2nd and 3rd floor.
So we have the password.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
What's that password again?
That is Crow Kalmar.
Kalmar?
Crow Kalmar.
Okay.
Can I tell what language that's in?
Cool.
You
Kalmar.
can make a history check and see.
I'd like to try.
Sure.
I want to do that even though my history is
Sure.
No. I got a 5.
Oh, I got a 19.
I'm so
It
distracted by
feels a little on the not how would I put, like demonic
Demonic.
or eldritch horror kind of vibe.
Lovely.
Friendly.
Very.
Oh my gosh, Jenny, I speak Goblin.
Same.
No way.
We can talk and exclude.
Oh no!
It's fine. I also know Gnomish.
Thank you. Okay, so do we want to go to the third floor immediately?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's go.
do it.
Okay, so let's go around to the right side back of the house.
You should have control. I hope.
Yep. So we will scatter around and going to the and going to the right back
Bye,
side.
Monkey.
Hood. Sorry. Getting to the right back side, basically. And from here, I will pull out my rope of climbing.
Are you going in the bathroom?
No, I was thinking this room that I is like
That
the
looks like a tub.
it's I think the entryway for the third
I see.
floor from here.
Not a place you would put a bathroom. I got it.
Probably not. No. Unless you're a voyeur and
I
enjoy
was
people
walking and it's like
walking up into the bathroom.
I am the dumbest wizard in the world. Alright, awesome!
It definitely looks like a table.
It looks like either a bathroom rug or a tub.
Yeah, I mean, I assume a rug, but probably not.
Let's get up
probably not
there.
a bathroom rug.
There's a chimney right
These
there.
are all green.
Oh, cool.
Megan, quick, come down. They're all green.
No, I'm gonna eat them.
Oh boy. And I can't quite read what somebody chatted us.
Oh, it's can't wait.
Oh, okay. Oh. I just noticed it and I was like, huh.
I did that before we started.
Oh, well.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look them.
So yeah, let's
She said green! Exclamation point.
yes, all green. I would say let's I'll pull out my rope of climbing
Yep.
and I will instruct it to go up and see if there's anything around the window that it can fasten to.
Does it attach like an adhesive magically?
I know.
You need to have something to like tie onto essentially.
Yeah, it'll fasten itself securely to an object.
I got pythons.
How long is the rope? I'm assuming 50 feet.
Technically 60 feet.
Okay, that's great because these are very large floors. They're roughly 20 feet in between floors, so it goes up to 60 feet. I'm going to make it a percentage, so go ahead and roll me some percentage dice to see if there is something that may be able to fasten onto.
Hey, you're a cat. Climb up there and put a python in.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard.
Your point?
Yeah.
You're still a cat.
33.
Yeah.
Nope, there is nothing up there to do with keys to. So the rope will go up, and I'm assuming if there's nothing for it to tie on, it'll come back down.
You want me to try to climb
Yeah,
up
I mean,
there?
it
Yes.
doesn't say that it stays up there. It just says the end can move 10 feet in your turn.
Or we got this movable rod.
It can hold 3,000 pounds.
We have the immovable rod. How your rope back there?
How are you going to make the rope touch the button and activate the rod?
Can the rope hold someone and go up or no?
I think it has to attach to something.
Before
Like you
it
can
hold?
maneuver and just kind of sneak around something. Like a remote control rope essentially so that you can hook it on something and climb.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it
Second story
fully
word.
just floats in
But
place,
does it?
unfortunately.
Alright, Maki. Here's this python.
you
Yes.
want me to make
Climb
a
up there.
strength check to climb all the way up there with an 8? Yeah, I'm in. All right.
Would it be athletics?
Athletics to climb, yeah.
Yeah.
Your athletics.
We'll catch
You
you.
have cat's agility.
I have an 8.
What's your cat's agility?
I have second story walk.
Fine, I'll do
Cat's
it.
agility allows you to climb your speed, I'm pretty sure.
It just. does it? I don't see that I have it though. I have feline agility.
That's it.
When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once used, you can't use the trait again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns.
There you go.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Fine, I'll climb up there.
Make an athletics check.
I had another idea.
Nope. What'd you get?
Oh no.
Oh!
Warren?
For 5.
Sure. So you begin to climb, and it's very difficult terrain to climb, and you will slide back down before you take any damage.
You're a wizard, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do you by chance have a mage hand?
Oh, I do have that? I'm so sorry.
I'm so glad Brian's here.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, but it's only 30 feet, so...
It has to be within 30 feet of you at all times.
The
can
hand
cast
vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you, or if you cast the spell again.
Okay, so it can only go up to 30 feet, which
Maybe
would
have
put
a
you
30
roughly around somewhere on the second floor.
Well, we can at least get up to the second floor if we want, and then we can do it again and get up to the third.
Yeah.
If
Sure.
we want to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
might
like
just
that.
Explore the second floor. We'll see.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that as well.
They never expect us to come in the second floor.
Surprise!
When we've been planning out loud to go in the third floor the whole time. Alright, yeah, then I will cast Mage Hand.
Okay, Mage Hand will grab a hold of the rope, I'm assuming. You will drift it up to the second floor.
I was figuring the immovable rod, and
How
it
heavy
could
is
push
the
the button on the
immovable rod?
immovable rod.
Yeah. So we tie the rope to the immovable
So
rod.
here's how we're gonna play that. You're gonna make an Arcana check, 10 or better, for your Mage Hand, and manipulate it to push the rod. Because it can hold how much? 10 pounds?
No, I think it's way less.
5. What's the rod's?
Um,
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh
Hold on.
dear.
I gotta tighten.
I feel like it... Oh, no, it can't carry more than 10 pounds. You were right,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was
But
less.
let's see what the rod is. I'm sure it's probably 10 pounds.
Oh, thank God. I had to roll a 5 or better in order to make the 10, so...
That's good.
And you didn't.
No, I rolled a
Oh,
9,
oh,
so
yeah.
I have a plus 5 to Arcana, so I got a 14. That's why I said, oh, thank God. I wouldn't have said that had I not gotten it, guys.
It doesn't say.
Should have waited on it.
Immovable rod is.
Yeah, to your
my
end.
equipment.
Yeah, that's what I did, but it doesn't.
It doesn't actually. It just
So it's probably somewhere under a pound, or at least a
Yeah.
pound. Fair enough. We're not going to linger. I'm trying to get you through one complete chapter. The Mage Hand will take the rope and the rod, or are we just taking the rod up?
just the rod.
So you maneuver the rod up with the Mage Hand to the maximum height of 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
and you will click the button. It will hold. The Mage Hand will fade away when you retract it. You will send the rope up, and it will coil around and tie a safe knot around it. It will put you right in the middle of one of the windows, like directly above you on the second floor.
Perfect. I was figuring, based on where we're at, it's probably gonna be. It looks like probably a bedroom.
Nice.
And you're going from the window directly below or above where you are.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
So one of those two potential bedrooms.
Who's scampering up the rope,
Uh,
or does the rope
I
just
will-
carry you up like?
no, it does
Okay.
not. But I will instruct the rope to knot itself.
It-
So it reduces 10 feet in length.
Okay.
So it's only 50 feet now. But it should make our climbing a lot easier.
It
Sorry,
should.
We have advantage.
Advantage on climbing. DC 10 is what you're targeting. With athletics, not acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
What'd you what?
What's the climbing order? Also, who's first, second,
Oh,
third?
If somebody falls on me, I'm gonna be really upset.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I planned on going last.
I
Okay.
go
Can I
second.
go? Okay.
That's okay.
I'm a third.
Okay.
I
What,
rolled
what do you
all at
have
once.
first?
17.
There you go. 17 gets you up to the window, so you can step onto the window sill. It's made of, I think it was alabaster, just like the walls, the outside walls. It's big enough for your tiny frame to stand on. The window is locked.
Oh, it's small. Can I break the window?
No, say
No,
the
no,
word!
no, 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 say the word.
Alright. What's the word again?
Crow Colmar.
Crow-Kulamar.
You will see a shimmer of magic wave over the window, and you will see in the inside where there's a latch, it'll unlatch.
Cute.
What do you see inside?
What do you see?
Would you like to see inside?
I'm gonna open the window.
Okay. The window is open.
And then look inside.
Okay, let me
Windows
move,
frosted?
move you
Curtain
to the
covers?
second
No,
floor.
she's just not smart.
No, she just decided to go in.
Okay.
Full commit.
All right.
Of course. Would you have it
All right,
any other way?
you can move the map slightly to see what you see inside the window.
Which... There we go.
Yep.
Oh!
So what I'm going to read to you is the description that you're going to see, smell, feel, and all the things
See,
we're looking
smell, and
at.
Touch it.
This room looks like it's some sort of quarters or bedroom, as you guys had predicted. You do see some sort of strange pile of liquid laying in the room. Actually, you will see two of which. They don't seem to be anything but like this kind of gray puddle.
Didn't they tell us to avoid those things?
Did you
Yes.
say avoid at all costs or just
Yes.
don't step in?
I don't know.
You're supposed to write that down.
You're supposed to know this.
I was trying to,
Look,
but...
I did what I could.
Yeah, I did as well.
Hey, I gotta speed things up so you guys can get through this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Can we make history checks to see if we remember?
I got Delphi's working to summon something. Purple robe people lay about, and that's, yeah.
Hey, severed head, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Can I get a
Maybe
wiki
we should-
how on how to go through this mansion?
Do I see anything besides the two puddles?
You were supposed to avoid things that look like puddles of eyes and mouths.
Tasty.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Where are those? Where are they?
Okay, who's
the
climbing
floor
next?
next?
Number
'Cause-
2.
I was
'cause-
climbing next.
Okay, so you're literally going to be getting to the top of the rope as Vola is standing, kind of sticking her head into the window, looking around. Your eyes will kind of crest above the seal, and you will see also this kind of these puddles of grayish goo kind of laying on the floor in
Throw
this
something
room.
at it.
I'd rather not.
I see.
How close to the
Oh,
window
I'm
are
gonna
the
get it back.
grayish goo?
10 feet from the window is the closest one.
Well then, go in.
I was planning on it. Do you want to come up here?
She's on her way.
I'm on my way.
I will
She's third.
step just inside the window
I'm
so
on
everyone
the
else
way.
can get up.
Okay. So put your token on the inside of the window. I will bring forth the next person in line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As you step into the window, you are going to see it kind of go
On the other side of the room.
a little bit.
It
Is
goes.
it-
Oh,
Yeah.
It's growing.
Bullet,
It kind of
it's-
like bubbles a little bit and flutters. The whole puddle
It,
does.
it went at me. I don't want to go in here.
The
anymore.
other puddle goes.
Oh god, that one made a worse noise.
Did they grow in? Oh.
Did they grow in size or just like?
No,
They're
Yeah.
still laying there dormant currently.
I will
Maki, I don't like these.
step in. Can I? Just want to be as far away from them as possible.
Just
You
climb,
climb
the
up the bed.
walls
And
with
then
your
climb up onto the bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
scale the wall,
I have no strength to do so.
and you are in.
I'm in. Full
Okay.
send.
Okay, next up is going to be.
Lisa. Yep.
Put your
So,
token over there.
okay, so I did roll a 20.
20 is
that's
good.
one.
Yep. You will make your way up to the top, and you will
No,
see
I'm
the shadows in the
da-da.
room as if they go through the window and then quickly shift off to, if you were facing the window, to the left. The figures, your friends.
Oh.
Like you're noticing they go
I
in
panicked.
both,
I was
and
like,
they go quickly off to the left.
So there's goo on the floor.
And you will see the goo as your eyes come right above the seal of the
Unless
window.
I'm getting on somebody's shoulders, somebody needs to move over.
I got on the bed. I'm still standing on this bed.
I will gladly sit on somebody's shoulders.
Sit on Maki's shoulders.
Leave me alone.
Go stand on the bed next to Maki.
Yeah, there's enough space.
On the bed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
moving in and to the bed.
So, yeah.
Okay. Right next to it.
We're gonna jump on.
As you move in, both of them go,
Oh,
and now you begin to hear this as they kind of like start to ooze in the direction of the party.
No, thank
Do
you.
they have any faces? Do they have
It's
any
just a
mouths or
puddle
eyes?
of gray, kind of oil slick looking ooze.
You guys want me to shoot that?
I mean, sure.
What do you have? Is it Gradix? Is that correct? Gradix?
Yeah. Gradix. I got an 8.
I'm going to say you are going to climb,
Shit.
but you're only going to get halfway up.
Oh,
You're struggling.
goodness.
Get up here! Hurry it up! Hurry it up!
Can I peek out the window at him and be like, there's weird oozy puddles. I don't know if you want to come up.
They're moving towards us.
Sure. They're moving very slowly. It doesn't look like it's like a quick. It just feels like as if you were to pour some sort of like very viscous fluid and it just kind of slowly creeps. That's what you've got.
Gelatinous in any way.
Well, let's just not to
You
step
can make a.
in
What would that be?
10 feet of them.
A nature check, if
A
you like.
nature
Yep.
check. I hate that for
okay.
me.
All right.
5.
I'm too busy looking at the window.
It looks gross.
Guys, this is gross.
Yeah, I see that. Should we, before maybe try to dash towards
The door on the other side of the monster?
Wait, like it can't hear us?
I'm whispering!
I'm about to start making the same noises for a different reason, pal.
Everyone looks off to your right as that puddle kind of goes filling up the spot under the
Oh, God.
window.
Oh, snap.
Make another athletics.
Please do.
God.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to
Okay.
stab it.
Oh,
I don't know.
I got a 12.
You will make it to the top of the windowsill. You will see everyone like small, like a teenage party that has seen a horrible horror flick on the bed, trying to stay away from whatever it is.
You're not on the
As you pull yourself up to kind of put your feet on the sill, you will definitely see these things as one of them begins to grow almost like a tendril and starts to reach up towards the sill.
Firebolt.
Okay. Good.
Kill it with fire.
I can only imagine the noise made.
Put me on a torch.
Alright. Okay. A 16 to hit.
16 will hit the puddle of ooze.
Yay.
And that'll be 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yay.
That hurts it.
It does something to it. Let me reduce the damage you dealt.
Oh, yeah.
And double check. Make sure this isn't one that fire makes it multiply. I think we're safe.
I'll cry.
Please, no.
Yeah, I really hope not. Because I got nothing else.
So here is what happens when you launch the fireball into it. It goes in, but it kind of so it takes just half damage. So it seems to be slightly resistant. But that's going to initiate as the other one starts to grow pseudopods towards the people near the bed, and we're going to go ahead into our first initiative.
Sorry.
And roll some dice for people to see.
Great.
Pop up our.
This is new dice. All of my dice. So badly.
All right, let's start here on my left. Gradix,
1.
It's Kelbricks all over again.
Maki,
I got a 10.
Those
Bola.
are my stats.
What? Are we?
Nissa.
Oh wait, are you a?
15.
Artificer?
Yeah.
That would
Gnome
explain the
artificer.
intelligence.
Okay. So we are sorted. It looks like Nissa, Maki, the gray oozy stuff, Vola, Gradix, and I'm going to say. Yep, we're just gonna go with it. Nissa, you're gonna be first to go.
Yeah, how large is this room?
Huh?
20 by 20. There's a door directly in front of where you are.
There's no way she
There's
has
the
it.
door right
She
there.
doesn't have space. It's good.
Door could be locked. You don't know.
What? Yeah, I don't.
It's just anytime someone asks how big the room is, there's
care
only
how
one
big the
really
room is.
leading thing after
Well,
that.
I just meant like as far as like taking a dash towards
I know
the door.
that's but that's what made me
Wow,
panic because she was asking about it.
distracted. How far away is the ooze from the walls? It's hard to tell.
5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet out. That's
Do you need
Okay.
you need a darker line on the map? Would that
Fine.
help some?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't think that with the bow is gonna do too much.
You can try piercing damage.
Yeah, I guess.
His
All right.
nose might like pop.
I'm going to try to hit him with a short bow.
Yeah. Shoot it.
Oh, 14.
A 14 to hit it will.
Okay, awesome sauce. 2 points damage.
2 points. It will deal the 2 points, and the arrow will go smelting into the ooze.
Okay.
5 points.
5 points. Because you rolled a 2, right?
Yes.
I'm guessing. You
Plus
have
three.
plus 3 for your dex.
That's right. That's right.
It popped up and said 5
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, okay.
I was
Sorry.
like, did she automatically
I was
just
like
half
that.
that for
I
him,
know.
or?
Yes, yes.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna stand there and go, ah, no.
Uh,
I'm just gonna stand there.
Very good.
Kind of in
Okay.
shock.
Maki.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at it. 18 to hit.
It will.
I'm gonna pick
Which ooze are the
that one.
words? That.
Sorry,
one-
the
the
one
one-
on
I
the
gotcha.
right hand side.
Gotcha.
Wait, that's the left. Oh my god. It's my left and not the
This
closest
is
to
what
the
I'm
door.
working with.
It's closest to the door.
Hey, we're doing
Don't
our
put me on
best.
the spot like that. I'm gonna choose
There's a reason
cold
I think.
damage.
If you're an experienced D&D player and would like to play an horror game,
Hey now!
Ouch! I do
Wow.
have feelings. Not very
Professionals.
many. I'm not. Sorry for the people at the store watching. I'm gonna roll with that dice.
It's a great intro to D&D.
Yeah.
That's 8
What
points of
not to do?
damage.
8 points of damage is going to deal it, and it was a chromatic
Cold?
orb,
Yeah,
cold.
cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
And it is going to begin to freeze, and it deals half damage.
Fuck.
Yep, that's correct. You can say that because we're an adult channel.
Yes, we are.
Hmm.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
I free action cry. No, that'll be it actually.
You only get 1 tier.
Single tier.
No, roll a d20 to see how many tears.
4.
Okay,
Nice.
so the oozes, the one by the window is going to try to lash at the tiny rock gnome, correct?
Yep.
In the window. I'm going to roll on the screen. See what it tells me. It does all
Oh.
the things.
Hopefully it's not the nat.
It is a nat 2023 is the first number on here. The damage dealt is going to be 13 points of bludgeoning.
Holy shit.
Ouch!
Hey, are you like dead or like...
No.
And then there is a 9-point ascetic burn.
Ooh.
Hey, are you like dead?
If you are wearing,
Oh my
if you are currently wearing any non-magical
I am
metal?
wearing not metal.
armor, okay, then you should be okay.
Okay.
Acid.
Yeah. I gave you a description, the arrow melting away in the body.
Yeah, I figured that was it. Whatever.
Also, I'm going to make you make a strength saving throw to see if you fall off the window.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
worried
good.
about.
Do it. Yeah.
You would die.
Uh,
You can't fall.
Please don't fall.
Brian's had a bad streak of
I've
luck
had a
with
very
death,
bad streak
death of
of
characters
luck.
the past few episodes in our
Please don't.
podcast.
I fall.
Oh.
I got a
Going-
6.
Okay, so that's going to deal... Let me pull up the old dice.
Yelp.
So be.
9 points of bludgeoning.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god!
Where are you at? 0?
Down a 0.
Okay, unconscious. The gnome is down.
Ah, jeez.
Shortest episode stream ever. The second, all because we wanted to go to the second floor first. The second,
We actually had to go third floor. We just didn't have a long enough range on spells.
the second gray ooze is going to focus on. Who do I want to pick on next? I'm going to pick on the wizard because the wizard's got more tricks. I need a DC 10 intelligence saving throw, please.
No.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a horror-based heist.
Oh yeah.
For just if you didn't know. Yep, DC
That
10
buddy.
saving throw intelligence.
Nat 26.
Great. You're gonna take 5 points of psychic damage
Ow!
as your head hurts and a little bit of blood trickles down your nose from the psychic damage. That will end their turns. It is now Vola's turn.
Well,
Well.
that's fun.
Do we want to go back out the window?
Yeah, kind of.
Unfortunately, whether there's one blocking the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of creates a problem we need to get rid of.
I'm just gonna two-handed swing with my quarterstaff.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, that'll destroy my quarterstaff.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
um. I'm gonna hit it with my hand axe instead, since I have 2 of those.
Okay.
Alright.
No, I'm not. That's a 7.
7 does. Well, let me double check because it's a low.
Oh
target.
my goodness.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
you just barely miss it by 1.
Oh man. Can I get to the window?
You can make an acrobatics or an athletics to get to the window. I will give you that. I'm trying to save Brian. I don't want him to die in the first 10 minutes.
Right.
Nat 24.
Yay!
What are you using?
Athletics.
Okay, so yes, you will find a way. You will grab a hold of some curtains that are hanging from the side of this window, and you will kind of pirate swing into the window
You're in swing.
Hey.
as it will kind of try to get you, but you will avoid it.
And then I'm gonna
Great sound.
start heading down the rope.
Okay, we'll use your athletics. You had good
They
enough. You'll
left
begin
us.
to climb down the rope. And for sake of brevity and time, I
Can't
will
give
say
him a potion because it's an action.
you will get down to the bottom of the rope, and that will conclude your turn.
Okay.
Gradix, go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
5.
That's a fail. He literally goes, and a little blood comes out.
God, he landed on something.
His keys. He landed on his keys.
Oh, you landed on your keys. Why'd you bring your house keys to this?
You never know when they might be useful.
Where else was he gonna put him?
Nissa, you're up. It is now you and Maki alone in the room.
This is just. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, alright, I know what I'm doing. I am going to hit it again with a short bow, and I did roll a 19.
To hit the one in front of you,
To
I'm
hit
assuming?
the one in front of the
Oh,
window.
oh, in front of the window. Okay,
Yes.
19 will strike it.
Okay. Plus 3, 9.
That's pretty good.
Damage or
The arrow will dissolve in the body. And it seems to not like that, as it's kind of retracting away from the window. As if it is wounded. Anything else?
Is there anything on the walls, like shelves or?
No shelves. It's fairly plain.
Okay.
Dusty,
There's
kind of
curtains.
dirty. There is
Well-
curtains on the window.
That's nice.
There is
Don't
a,
think I
I
could
believe over
jump
here
from the
is a
wind
bookcase. You could climb up on a bookcase. This is some sort of desk, I believe.
Hit
A
you
little
with brain memes.
night table.
Yeah.
You're currently on the bed.
We are currently on the bed.
Yeah. Stay put. For now.
Maki.
Another chromatic orb.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Which one? Window or
That
non-window?
fucker that hit me.
Okay.
Fuck me. Oh wait, does 8 hit?
And 8 hits.
Oh,
Just
awesome.
hits with the orb.
I'd like to try lightning damage.
Okay. How much
Because-
lightning damage are you rolling?
6 plus 6, 12 plus. Fuck you. 13 points of damage.
It's effective. It does not like lightning.
Fuck around and find out.
You found the
Bits and
magic.
pieces of it kind of like turn into this flaky powder, and like half of it is like pulling away while the other half of its body kind of breaks loose and turns to dust.
Oh.
What's
Ew.
the width of what's left?
It's gonna slowly kind of come around. It still consumes a 5-foot space, but you can
Okay.
tell that was effective and very damaging.
Okay.
Well, I am not very dexterous and or acrobatic, so I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, so the one that you electrified is literally going to, let me double check something here.
Can I shield what he's doing to me? Or no, it's an effect.
It is going to move
I mean,
5 feet towards the door, and then it starts going underneath the door, pressing
you were-
itself underneath the door.
I'm not gonna go run to your freaking friends.
Meanwhile, the other one by the window is going to look at
Look.
the wizard and is going to use its psychic. So go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw as you feel it trying to pry in and damage your brain.
8. 18 plus 6.
Yep, you'll take 5 more psychic damage as you were successful.
Ow, fucker. I'm so mad at this thing.
Jeez,
I want to kill them.
It is now going to begin to sloth this direction and move its 10 feet there.
I thought it was going to go under the wall. That was going to... That was really going to gross me out.
Vola, it's your turn.
I'm gonna grab one of these potions that we just got out of this other backpack and give it to Greytix.
Okay.
I don't know what potions they are.
It's a greater healing. Both of them should be.
Alright, oh wow, that's actually really good. That's 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay. Anything else, Vola? As he comes gasping back to life.
You just hear wizards screaming upstairs.
And you hear, oh no, he's fucking leaving to tell the others.
Nah. Don't run away from me!
Oh, it sounds like one's leaving. You wanna go in a different window?
Very much so.
Okay. I'm gonna... Are we by, a first floor window?
Yeah, there's
Can
first...
I look in that window?
Sure. You were literally looking in it before. It is... Let me drag you over
Y'all
there.
gonna... Well, since that one's a little away, I guess we can...
Hang on, let me move you up. There you go.
I want to hurt them.
Yeah,
So there's the window right here. That's
the window's open. We can hear it.
Or you
I
can
guess
look
we
at
can
it.
hear what they're saying.
Okay.
We're doing great.
So there's that window right there.
Yep. You can move and look into it if you want to.
Yes.
Good. Move and look into it.
I can't.
I know.
Myself. Ooh, a table.
It appears to be a dining area, dining room. The window is also locked.
It's a dining room. This one looks safer.
I can't believe.
I'm not
So,
saying we
are
abandon
they
you
coming
immediately.
back? Or...
I don't know. I'm gonna kill this thing though.
That's up to you. Where's everyone else?
Gradix, you're up.
They're still in the other room.
Hey, come back down!
You will hear him painfully yell.
And then, yeah, I will utter the fun phrase to unlock this window, which is
Colmar.
Crow-Kolar.
Colmar. Colmar.
Colmar.
Yes. You should be able to open the window and move into it. I unlock the window.
Yay, window.
Voila. There you
I
go.
will take a look around.
Sure.
Right.
I'll read the description for everyone at the table. And there are chairs, a candelabra, accompanied by a large dining table that you currently see. The heads of several deer are mounted on the walls. That's what you got. There is a hallway off to your left. It seems like it leads down and around a corner. Could go somewhere else. That's what you got so far.
And,
Right.
no door there this time. Interesting. Or is there?
There's a door.
Okay.
That is not a door, but there is a door right up here.
Okay.
I was looking at
And a door down there.
or backwards.
Yeah, it's just I was looking at this map. The map that we were given, they incorrectly labeled a door. Damn them.
It was like a hallway though.
Remember, that's a rough sketch
I
map.
know.
Rough, yeah.
That's why I said damn them. Alright, I will then move like 5 more feet is about all I got.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, back to Nissa.
Well, it looks like it's moving away from us. And I think I heard a faint come down here.
Mm-hmm.
You are looking pretty pissed right now.
You can't even get their mind powers.
I know,
I'm
I
so
know.
sorry that you were.
Just kind of wondering maybe if we ought to go back and find the crew. Yeah, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we probably better. Okay, so we're gonna. I'm gonna make my way back over to the window and.
Give me,
Shut me down.
give me an athletics climb, 10 or better.
12.
Yep. You'll make it down. You'll be right there. On
Peek
the
in
first
the
floor.
window.
Yep.
Stick my head in. Look around. Where are you guys?
She's outside.
Oh, you're
I'm
right
right
there.
here.
Oh, okay,
Bola's
okay.
right there.
Where are you
gotcha.
at?
So
don't
you still have an
know.
action. If you want to go into the window, you can cash your action in for some extra movement.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll
Go
go
window.
in. I'm going
Half your
to-
speed to enter the window, leaving you with
Yes,
15 feet.
15. I will move you over here 15
Yep.
feet.
Into the window, moving.
We're out.
Maki.
I'm gonna go over to the window. And I am going to. Can I cast Chromatic Orb and then go down the road?
Sure.
Okay. I like that answer. That'll be 10 to hit,
10 will hit.
going lightning damage again, because that's effective. 6, 12, 15 points of damage this time.
And then hits, and then goes. And then turns into dust.
Well, that
Because
was
it is
dramatic. And then athletics of 10 or better
Correct.
to go down the rope. Are we still getting advantage because of the rope, or?
I think the rope gives you advantage, correct?
Mm-hmm. It
Rope
does.
advantage.
Well, okay, whatever. Wasn't at 20, but now it's a 19.
Oh, okay.
-1.
Okay, mister, I got a 1 on initiative.
So that's what we got so far.
I killed it.
I'm bad at what I do.
Yay.
Cool, how'd you do it?
Lightning.
Neat.
Awesome.
Can't do that. Fine.
Okay,
Electrifying
free
this
roam,
time.
no initiative. What are we doing?
I'd like to
We-
go in the window.
Yep.
I will follow.
All right. The two of you are going to go into the window.
Should have grabbed
Plop.
the movable rod.
Plop.
Can I take it back and get the movable rod back? Like go back around the side of the house?
Did you just have to look up and?
Right, I have to cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, is it?
Cast Mage Hand.
Yeah,
use an
casted.
use an Arcana check, 10 or better. See if you can do. Actually, we'll make it 8 or better since you've learned how to kind of manipulate it. or decrease it.
16 plus 6.
Yep, easy enough. Grabbing the rod,
And a rope.
and you guys will get the rope and the rod. Then you will return back, and everybody is in there. Now you are in the dining room.
I will grab my rope back and I will tell it to coil, and it will coil itself on my backpack. And
Beautiful.
yeah,
Super cute.
I know, right?
One of you people's with the map. Are we going down this hallway or through
Yes.
the door?
What are we doing?
Well, the hallway. If we go down the hallway, we'll go to the entryway, or if we go through here,
Let's
we
not.
end up in another room.
Let's do that.
Well, anyway, a staircase. So.
The closest staircase it looks like, based on this map, would be probably
We went in right here, right?
yes.
That's not a
we're in there. It looks like a door.
That does look like
Oh, I guess we could go down
It's
and then
made
up to that one, or we go.
You talking about the
this other
one on
room.
like the west wall there?
Yes.
It's literally like a
a door.
china
Well, if you
cabinet
got
or
that's the
something.
entryway, then the stairs are right there.
I like that they draw the china cabinets in here.
Yeah.
They're empty.
Very, very rough sketch.
Dang it.
Drawing cabinets and all of that.
It looks like the entryway has
Listen,
the
when you're running
staircases
for your
to the
life.
second floor.
Well, there's staircases here. And then...
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
there's
and
one
then-
over
Oh,
here
that one probably goes to
too.
the basement, actually. So yeah, entryway
possibly,
or the tower.
Mm,
Or do we want to just go up and go down into the basement?
I'm down for that too.
I have.
That's the only way to get to the basement. I just realized what's what on this map. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought that this was attached to this, but no, this is attached to this one.
Yeah.
Very good.
okay.
I'm a smarty. Well, I thought like all of them were attached, and like this was just like off
No.
a weird
All
direction.
right. So we're going to the basement.
I
Oh,
don't.
it's
I
the
don't.
sub-basement.
I don't like the. Yeah, I don't like the upper floors. They're bad.
Well, we've
floor's
eliminated.
bad.
Lightning.
Someone eliminated one of them.
They don't like lightning.
I can't use lightning.
I can.
Skill issue.
I can.
What's the direction?
I'll just follow everyone else. Honestly.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Go to the second floor.
Okay.
Done.
All
Donezo. Second floor.
Okay,
Second
move your
floor.
tokens. Where are we heading? Are we heading down the hallway?
Alright.
Yep.
Sounds
To
like
the
we're
stairs.
going
Oh, the
down
wizard's not
hallway.
going first, buddy, oh pal.
Your marching order is?
Apparently, Vola's going first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be third.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. I'll be your
So
meat shield.
Vola, Maki, Nissa, and Gradix. You guys will take this hallway, passing a couple windows along the way. It will be an L-shaped hall, getting you to another door. This door will be unlocked. Let me double check the hall, make sure there's no crazy Resident Evil vibes going here. Just so I'm fair, I think you're good to go.
Whew.
Door will open. It will put you back into the first floor where you will see the double doors. You're literally in the main hall or the
Should've just
main
come in the front
foyer.
door.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yes, that's a great observation. You're in the foyer. There is a sickly sweet scent that hangs in the
no,
air
thank you.
of this dusty foyer. There are two staircases that you should be able to see that rise from the hardwood floor of the foyer to a balcony. And a glass chandelier hangs above the center of the room. Below the chandelier, the pelt of an owlbear has been made into a fine rug.
Ooh.
Its head is staring at the entrance. To the balcony, essentially from the main floor all the way up to the balcony is the ceiling of this room is 30 feet. Most other rooms are going to be about 20 feet to the ceiling. Just keep that in mind. Fun facts for this.
Oh, great. I remember this. Remember to look up, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to take a perception check around the room.
Yeah, by all means. There's also another set of double doors towards the north of this room.
It's not terrible, but
I guess we all know how to do that. Yes? Oh.
22.
It is very basic and plain. The description is all you got. There's really nothing in here. The owlbear rug is, that's the biggest thing that stands out with the chandelier. The candles inside the chandelier are lit, providing light.
You break the chandelier.
how high up is the chandelier?
I believe it said it was
40 feet.
about 30 feet ish. We'll call it 20. We'll call it 20 feet, so it's level with the balcony.
I will trust the owlbear.
Yeah, I don't want to waste another spell slot, though. I've already
Use
wasted.
my longbow.
What are we
Slice
trying to
the
do?
cable with your longbow? or-
Pin the owlbear to the immovable rod.
You wanna throw it?
I want to mage hand it over there.
You wanna mage hand that immovable rod?
Yeah, I'd like
that
to mage
owlbear
hand the
belt?
immovable rod and like pin it down on the owlbear and then click it.
Sure, go ahead and give me an Arcana check. You'll cast Mage Hand, it'll take the rod, and hopefully you can manipulate to press the button.
Oh.
Does a 10 work?
10 does, yes, absolutely.
Wow.
So you lay it on the rug, click the button, and the rod stays in place.
Feel safer now?
A little bit.
So, which staircase we wanna take?
To the evens. Odds.
That one?
To the right.
The one closer to the door we just came through. No, we're not.
Flopping from the balcony above you, which it escaped under the door, it's going to roll and onto the ground. It will take falling damage.
Good.
Okay, so we're going to the left.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
All right. It when it hits, it splats like wet concrete. It and then dies because it takes exactly 5 points of falling damage.
Oh,
But let me
okay.
double check. Let me double check something because I think it's actually
Probably immune.
immune to
Bludgeoning damage.
not immune to bludgeoning damage. So it does take the bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
It is no more.
Well, that was, well,
That's what I call a skill issue.
yeah.
Except if I fall from something, I will absolutely
Do you
die.
think it's boss's tarot roll or something to cause us to commit suicide?
I don't think they have dental
Oh.
here.
Oh, damn.
Hmm.
Going out on a
Don't
limb.
even have dental.
They don't have dental.
You are at 7:03. Break it's less than 30 minutes.
I still say we go to the right.
Yeah, this
Alright,
one's
fine.
fine.
No,
No.
the right. My right.
The one I said before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're going up the steps.
Yeah.
Like how you're avoiding the ash pile.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Obviously.
definitely.
I'm not not stepping in
I
no
just got moved
Good.
off to.
What if I would have just knocked on the door and asked politely?
So you get to the top of the steps and you are on the second floor balcony. Is everybody else going in that order, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put you all there.
I'm not gonna step in a bunch of,
There you go.
nasty.
What you see before you, you're almost level with the chandelier as it is providing light. There is a set of double doors right on the wall at the top of the steps. There are doors off to two sets of doors off to your right and two sets of doors, or a door, sorry, not two, a door off to the left, the far side of the balcony
Keep going up, right?
here.
Potentially, yes. If we want to keep going up, we have to go through these double doors right here, then take a left, and then we'll be able to get into the tower. Or we go through these doors and go kind of straight, and we can get to a stairway that'll take us up to the third floor.
Are you leaving your movable?
They are.
Yeah, we left it on top of the elevator.
They're a little
Jumpy.
afraid of the owlbear.
Maybe I'm just aware of what could happen.
Yeah. Fun. All right.
So,
Which way are we going, guys?
I made it
Maybe
on
to the.
spiral or the main internal stair?
Spiral was
Spiral?
what we heard.
So the tower.
Tower.
Okay, so we need to go up through this doorway.
Okay.
What if we interrupt
Do
dinner?
anybody look in the hallway first? Or-
Nope.
Door locked?
Anybody, I was gonna say, Ola, do you wanna take a peek?
Sure.
Take a peek.
Stealthily open the door, see what you
Stealthily.
Have you met me?
No.
I could try.
Am I stealthing up to this door, or am I just opening the door and looking?
We should probably have been stealthing from the beginning. I think we forget what type of campaign this is.
I guess I'll stealth up to the door to try and look inside.
Sure, it should be unlocked. You should be able to peek inside. No need for a roll.
13 for stealth.
The door opens up, and what it reveals is
Large table.
some sort of gallery. You can, as you peek through the door, it creaks a little bit as you see framed portraits and alabaster busts of members of the Delphi family. They decorate the walls and corners of the room with facial expressions ranging from proud to downright haughty. 4 cushioned chairs surround a table in the center of this room, on which is displayed an ivory dragon chess set.
Can I steal specifically one of the white knights?
You can, sure.
Nice.
You walk through the double door, you walk to the table, you select the white knight, and you pluck it from the game, and you have a white knight.
It's a mystery mouse control.
Alright, yeah, so we need to go through the door over here on the left-hand side.
The right hand side for that side of the table, by the way. That'll provide that.
Or ping it for the viewers.
It's probably
This
gonna
one
do.
right here.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
So the party moves to that door,
Stealthily.
opening that door to reveal
Stealthily.
No. We're just
Nah.
walking.
Where's?
a bit of a like a hall that leads to the spiraling set of steps. It goes 20 feet down and 20 feet up. It'll connect you with the first floor or the third floor. This is the middle junction. You are on the
Gaze
second
kind of
floor.
up the stairs to see if we can like hear
Kind of
it.
goes around and dies into the circle, and it's quiet and dark. If you want to try to listen, you can give a perception check.
Do you want me to put lights up there, or?
Oh.
That might be nice.
12?
It is
Yeah,
quiet
dark vision.
downstairs in that direction and upstairs in that direction, but you do hear something coming from, like, the wall of... No. Like this area here. It sounds like
Gotcha.
murmured, very faint talking, as if someone is just talking in another room, but the walls are thick enough to it's kind of muting it.
I'll
so you
motion
can't hear.
everyone to kind of like be
Yeah, I-
quiet, like shh.
Yeah, I think we need to stealth up the stairs.
Then I'll point at the wall.
Okay,
like,
what's
this
the
means
order
something.
and what order are we going up the stairs?
Who's the stealthiest?
I have a +4.
I have a
Screw.
+5.
So you.
0. Ah, no, actually I have a +2.
Oh, yay.
I am going first.
Okay, going up first.
Oh. That's not terrible. Oh no.
Yeah. What a nat one.
You will make it to the top of the stairs, and when you do, a piece of equipment will come loose from your belt, and it will go all the way down to the next person in line,
I got
who
a nat
is...
21, so can I catch it?
You can, but you would have made enough noise
Oh man.
to, if anybody was nearby,
It's like,
they would
in
hear it.
It's like the people
Who's next?
What
Is
the
it...
hell, Nessa?
I was
You're-
next. I had a 14.
Yep.
Just like, oh my
I'll
god.
take up the rear, and I have a 16.
Okay. Everyone is quiet. Except one goblin.
One teeny little.
When I get to the top of these
Goblin.
stairs, I'm just gonna
Oh
glare.
my gosh. My head hanging in shame.
Everyone, I guess, has to mess up their first mission, right?
Coming around the corner.
Can we do a perception check
Sure.
to see if we hear anything from my
Yeah, go
super
ahead.
stealth?
Yeah, right ahead.
Oh, well, I got a nat 20. Plus 1.
When you do come around the corner and you're listening and you're looking, you are going to see a pile of rubble that lies scattered across this room in front of you. There are parts of the roof that have collapsed, revealing the sky, outside. Perched atop the rubble that is in this room is a hunched figure wrapped in a cloak. It gazes at the sky, and even though you were loud, it seems like it is not even focused on you. The figure that you do see is going to be this figure, as it is hunched on the rubble pile.
Looks like it.
Okay.
And we can see that clearly.
She can.
I can,
She's
so
first. The next one
I
would
turn
be able
around
to.
and make hand movements that there is a creature. And I like what? Charades.
There's a unicorn
One.
monkey.
Yes.
How this works.
Why do
Thanks,
an
hold on.
eye and go?
There's a cyclops monkey.
Describe how tall it is with my hands.
There's a tiny cyclops monkey.
With a
I'm like,
unicorn
oh my
horn.
God.
I'm gonna take a bet if we're really, really quiet this time.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. If I can get past without a trace, I'll
So-
try to tell you.
I roll for stealth again.
You sure can.
Are we heading just like towards that door?
Wait.
Well, I mean, or
What if I just... Oh, you probably can see through magical darkness.
We're on the top floor.
On the
So
third
the
floor.
only place is through that door.
Cool. Something?
what can I see of the room?
It's
besides
pretty
this?
much just a collapsed roof. That's it.
Okay, is there any rubble to hide behind or anything?
There's small piles of rubble you could maneuver
Okay.
to,
I'd
to
like
try to maneuver towards the
hide.
door. Sure.
Sure.
Stealth.
Okay. Oh God.
We're all gonna die.
I'm so scared.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Better than the one. There's a lot of numbers better than that.
I got a 16 on stealth this time.
Okay, you can move half your speed. 3 squares.
Where
To where there's the most rubble, I'm trying to hide.
Sure.
So just keep along the wall.
Yeah.
Sure. Various piles that you
2,
use along the way.
3, there's
And
your
I'm-
15 feet of movement.
Fairly small.
I got a 10 to stealth after her.
Okay. Double check the passive perception of this creature. You are going to hear in a strange language. Do you speak deep speech?
No.
Do you speak Elvish?
No.
Yes, I do.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Once the Elvish comes along, the two of you are going to understand that the creature says, trying to sneak away, and then when you don't reply, because obviously you didn't understand, it will speak in common, and it says, trying to sneak away. Trying to sneak away, are we?
I just didn't want to disturb your gazing.
The creature's going to turn around and look in your direction.
Don't you?
and ask, what are you doing here? What purpose do you have?
Sightseeing.
You've taken a wrong turn.
Clearly.
The creature is going to stand. What's your passive insight? Are you higher than a 12 per?
It's
Okay.
11.
Okay. Does anybody else higher
Can
than
I-
a 12 on passive insight?
Higher than a 12.
No,
Yeah.
but can I make a
Negative.
vibe
just
check?
check. You can at this point.
Oh. I trust them. I would get in a van with them at this point.
Just a little candy. That's all
Just
you need.
don't even need that. Just a
Just a
smile.
free ride.
Just
Sure.
oh yeah, sure. I can hop in. You need directions or something? I got you.
Does anybody else want to?
I presume you've come for the Celestial Codex like the other group of adventurers.
What's that?
I presume you've come for
No.
the Celestial
I heard
Codex
you.
like the other adventurers.
I heard you. I meant the codex.
Yes.
You probably weren't
Is
even
that why
listening.
you're here? Is that why you're here?
I don't know what that is.
Like you as you, or like the play?
The,
like
the character
Vola.
probably wasn't.
Yeah.
Vola probably wasn't even listening when that thing was going off.
Vola was way too distracted by floating head.
Perhaps you are just the target that I need to acquire something for me, is what
Oh? What
it
do
will
you
say.
mean?
I require the map of the Great Snake Constellation from the star map room that is in this home, this manor.
Oh, where's that?
It is located on
Sideways, sideways.
It is located in the southwestern corner on the 3rd floor.
Southwest.
Sounds
If you can bring that back to me, I might be able to help you out.
Oh.
No.
What's guarding it?
Is there anything else in this map room?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are you just not allowed to leave?
I prefer it here. And the creature will go back kind of on his perch and begin to stare at the sky as it is a clear night now at this point, and there's plenty of constellations being visible in the sky.
Okay, and
Okay.
enjoy your stars. I will see if I can get that for you.
Make sure the others help you, is what it says.
Oh, so we're gonna get our
Yep.
shit rocked.
Gotcha.
Make sure the others. Oh well.
You knew we were here the whole time.
Well, all right. So
Well,
I know. I
trot
think we have to
along.
go. I think we have to go get this first for the creature.
Yeah.
Does anything help?
It does sound like we might get some assistance. Okay.
all right.
So
You ready to go through the door?
No.
Whoever.
Yeah.
Is that me?
That-
That's me.
That's you. You were in the front.
Yeah, let's
close the
do
door.
it.
Close the door.
I'm stealthing.
Oh my god.
I'm slowly opening the door.
Thanks for doing that for me.
When
Closing the
you
door.
slowly open the door, you hear these wings kind of. And you look up, and there's a ton of winged creatures that are kind of like hanging from the ceiling. They're not bats, but they're bat-like.
So,
You will slowly close the door.
What'd you see?
bat-like creatures on the ceiling. How many? Is it?
Give me a
dark in
give me
there?
give me a perception check. You should have dark vision, being a goblin.
12.
More than 5.
More than 5.
Do you think they
Size?
like lightning?
Small, not tiny, but small.
Yep, not gonna lie.
So
guys, I still
could carry the gnome away.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm weigh as much as that could carry me away. Great.
You guys want me to tie you to me or something? Like, is that what you want?
Hide
Can we-
behind the large one.
tether?
No, the large one is hurt.
Do do you need the other
Oh,
potion?
yeah.
I got hit twice.
Do
You need
potion?
you need the potion.
I will hand over
Yeah.
a bottle.
Yeah.
They rocked me without even touching me.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't in the room.
So I'm gonna.
I think
I'm gonna,
you
I'm
were.
gonna say, well, here's a concoction
Gritter.
I've made.
okay. Is it just regular potion healing, or is it?
I don't quite know.
Oh yeah, he's an alchemist.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
All right.
Wait,
Alright.
wait. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll take it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go in the door.
Roll a d6.
Just walking through the door.
What do you? What do you mean?
I mean, roll a d6.
5?
And then I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Okay. So it'll turn into an initiative.
What did you just do? What
Because
did
as
you just
soon
do to
as
me?
you go into the door and close the door, as they're trying to figure out what the potion is, these creatures are going to begin to swarm towards you.
And then I'm gonna cast ball lightning.
Oh. All right.
Are you?
Let me get their initiative. What is the effects of the potion?
Flight.
Oh boy.
The drinker gains a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
And now you can fly. I believe
I can fly.
There's that. This way.
You just made me fly. I just don't want to waste it.
It's up to you.
But we kind of need it.
Yeah, I'm reading the bottom number, right? 2, 4, 5, 9 plus 4.
Yes. The greater yes.
Okay, so I need initiatives from everyone. We'll start with Vola since you charged into the door.
21.
It's good.
I'm at 21.
I got it. That helps.
Gradix.
Did you tell us to hold on a
14.
second when you cast?
I just went in the door.
Nissa.
Oh, yeah. 11.
And Maki, who can
10.
fly. Oh, I'll just leave that where
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good of me. Just trying to make it easier on you. Why do you hate me? I can't believe you're like, I don't know what it does. Roll a d6.
I literally told you. I
I've
didn't
never been
know.
more afraid in my entire life. And we're in
So
the murder
Vola,
house.
you are first. These Sturge are next, and there's 8 of them. And then it goes Gradix, Nissa, and Maki.
Here's all the things that it could have done.
So the lightning did that do it?
I haven't gotten to do it yet.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn, so you can do the ball lightning now.
Yes, I'm
Yep.
gonna create
Believe me, that's
3
what I was hoping
spears of ball lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would
And then I want to put them kind of in front of me, but slightly
Elevated?
above.
Sure. How high?
You said it's
20-foot ceiling.
So
Yep.
like 10 foot,
Sure.
and then are any of them close enough that it'll hit it
So
at 10 feet?
when this all takes place, they begin to swarm to you. So every one of them would have moved their flight speed towards you. So I'm gonna just fill up the spaces, and that's how many would have swarmed.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
So
So they dive in right about where you're gonna put the ball lightning.
Okay.
So when a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of the sphere discharges lightning at that creature and then disappears. Creature must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw.
And then is gonna be 1 sphere per 1 creature, or how does that? Or does it?
It's within 5 feet of the sphere, so I don't know if they both got to the sphere at the same time, if they would both take damage.
Let's just, for the sake of brevity, say that you're covering the spread, and I gotta make a what?
Dex.
Dex saving.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for all 5 of them. That is going to be a 6, which is going to fail. We'll start from top, north, walk out of south. A 19 for this one. The next one has got a 23 crit, double 20s. The next one has a 14. And the last one is going to have a 20. So really the first 2 kind of bombed out.
So if they failed, it's 11 points. If they... I guess that's actually
And what was it again? Sorry, the number.
11.
Yep, so only the first one's the rest of
Or
them.
no, it's 15 is the dex, 11 is the damage.
Okay, so I got it. I got to roll. So the top one up here is going to fail. Takes what? 11. Fried. Done. Pops.
Ew.
Goo. Is it half?
It doesn't say it is.
Then negative. So the only other one that it takes it and pops is going to be this guy right down there. As he goes.
I'm gonna pull my shield out.
Okay. Okay.
How far away are you from the door?
I'm literally right in front of the door.
The Sturge is
It
now
opens
these
inwards.
these 3 Sturge are at that
Yeah.
ball lightning. They're going to make a dive attack. They get down in your level and they're going to start attacking you with fun. We'll start from this one here to make his attack, and then we'll move down. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, so he will miss. Does a 10 hit? No, it misses. And the third and final one is going to have a 9, so they all slam against your shield. While the other 3 begin to take their flight. And they will fly here. Right behind. There. 10, 15, there. That'll move their turn, and we'll move to Gradix. As you can hear a bunch of commotion, the strange hunched creature you will just hear coming from her perch position. Oh, be careful! There's Sturgis next door.
Nice.
Would have been helpful to know. I will cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
The door is
The
closed.
The door is closed.
Door's closed. Oh, you
Doors-
So you
closed
will
it.
And
burn
I'm
the door down.
standing in
Okay.
front of it, so I
Sorry.
guess
You
I...
can.
Yes, I'm gonna squeeze next to.
Sure.
It's okay, we're all small
Nisa.
here.
Open, yeah,
Except
I will
Monty.
squeeze next to
I
Nisa.
can stand
I will
over you.
open the door.
The door
and
is open.
Back up again.
So as he opens the door, there's just this torrent of wind and wings, like swarming, like
Last vestige
Bruce Wayne and
crack
Batman.
Yeah,
Lovely.
nightmares. Great.
And I will, looking up at and over in between everybody, I will cast Firebolt at this Sturgis.
Sure. Sure. Pew.
Mm-hmm. That is a 23 to hit.
It definitely does.
1d10 for 6 points of fire damage.
And it will just explode. Skin and blood.
Oh.
Lovely.
Hot.
Well, it's probably just covered in this, by the way.
A lot of viscera.
That will
Why is it
end.
mucusy?
That will end my turn.
Yay, turn ended.
Okay, Nissa.
Alright, so I'm gonna also squeeze into the doorway.
Sure.
Oh, great.
Oh, huh?
Great. Backed up.
Yeah,
So you're the
I
only
backed
Oh,
up.
It's
cool.
literally
Okay.
me
Oh,
or you,
I'm sorry. I was
or
looking
me.
you're not there. And I'm gonna aim my bow at this one.
Okay.
Just
Got it?
And take down my speed distance. See what happens. So 13 to hit.
It does. Not hit. I'm sorry, you missed by 1.
Are you serious?
Yes, I looked at the
Wow.
number too slow.
Okay.
So that arrow goes sailing
There's
by.
nothing close enough for me to stabby. So.
Step one.
And I don't have enough. I'm not. No.
You don't get to beg for mercy when you create the trouble.
Yeah.
No, please
I
don't.
I
have
killed
nothing.
2 of them as I walked in.
I got nothing. I'll just move me out of the doorway a little bit, so at least I can rush back in.
So the door is open. Maki, you're up.
I'll sit in the doorway. And then I started blasting. I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb again. We'll go lightning damage.
Sure. Which one are you picking?
I will pick that one, the one that she tried to hit and missed
Okay.
miserably.
So
17 to hit.
It does.
Here, I'll show you how to use the ranged attack. 5,
Play nice, kids.
ouch.
6,
Mhm.
8, 5, 6, and 8.
11, 19.
It pops.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Weak. Just more crows on.
And then I will back up. You can put me in this corner.
All right, that'll bring Vola. As you drop your shield, covered in viscera and goo. Smelling not so nice.
Tasty. Thanks, guys.
It is a little salty.
Oh,
I think it needs more Cajun.
I cooked mine for you, okay?
Mine is pre-cooked as well, and you're
You got
welcome for
electrified
it.
a few of them, so. Is the one next to me still like 10 feet up, or is he in
That one is
melee?
directly in front of you. Yes, it would be
Okay.
melee. Like
Cool, I'm gonna
the three in the back are up.
move my quarterstaff. I
Whack
guess.
him.
I'm gonna whap him.
Whack stick. Yep.
17.
Yeah, it hits.
Ten.
Pow! Hit it against the floor and it just kind of splats.
It's gonna smell great.
We all heard the splat too. It sounded
Yeah.
like wood
And then
pancake
I'm
batter hit
gonna
the ground.
Move forward 5 feet.
That would be nice.
Meat shield.
Squishing through it all.
We're not gonna be able to
Your
hear
boots
any of
will
that for
never
like the
be
next
the
month.
same.
Oh, just throw it all away.
Okay.
That's it.
And they are going to come from there. They were up 10 feet and they all flutter down to attack you, Ola. So we'll start from the very top right here and work our way down for those of you following along,
I should
hopefully.
have stayed in the doorway.
The first one dives, makes an attack, does a, let me scroll down for the total, does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
You feel its fangs sink in for 7 points of piercing damage, and it does not release. It begins to violently kind of suck
Ew.
on your whatever.
Drinking my
While it is attached, double check.
Yeah, they're nasty creatures.
Okay, so we're gonna say it's yep, and the next one is gonna dive down to try to do the same thing. And it is going to have a 23 as you get pierced for 5 more, and it is also attached to you. The third and final is going to try to drain your blood as well. 24 for 5 points of damage as they are beginning to drain the life from you. So for the listeners, as well as you guys have not dealt with them before, basically what it is they've attached themselves while they are attached. They don't attack. They're just going to continue to drain your blood. At the start of each of their turns, the target is going to lose a set amount of points due to blood loss. They can detach themselves and fly 5 feet. Does so after it drains X amount of points. So now you're being drained of health.
Attached to me now, though. So come up and stab.
Gradix.
I don't stab.
Come up and do something.
I have shocking
Yeah,
grasp.
so,
They are all attached, so they're all in the same square essentially, just so you know.
okay. I am going to, first I'm going to ask Nessa, are you good with blades?
Sure.
I will toss you a dagger real quick.
Okay.
She drops it. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
It's just nerves.
I will,
I have a rapier.
well,
Well, now you have a dagger.
It's a special.
it is a special
it's a
dagger.
special dagger.
Oh yes.
I will then use my action to cast fire bolts on, say, this one.
Sure.
So that will be a 19 to hit.
It is.
All right, and that will be 10 points of fire damage.
And it will fry and fall.
Perfect.
Still smoking.
Thanks, buddy.
Use a bonus action to cast Healing Word and say, Vola, you got this, right? You got this.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
And you will get back, oh nice, 7 points of health.
That's good.
And that will end my turn.
Nissa, you're up.
Okay, what is this dagger you gave me, and what's
Throw
the
it.
hit DC on it?
Throw it.
Throw it?
Yes,
Okay.
Please don't hit me.
it's
Oh,
+1.
+1.
It gives you a +1.
So add a dagger.
So-
+1 to your inventory.
Well,
It'd be
I
the
mean,
same as your
I-
rapier.
my weapon
It'd be the
just
same
go, I
as your
figured it.
rapier +1.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
pluses.
okay, all right.
Nerves.
1. 11.
That's gonna miss. Because it is
At least
attached.
That's not a.
Did you,
Yeah.
did you roll?
Yeah, I did.
No,
It was.
what-
I got
what-
like a 5, and
It was terrible.
You're gonna take 1 point of damage as the dagger is gonna hurt you.
Oh.
And
Well, yeah, it's attached to you.
and all of a sudden it appears back in your hand.
Yep.
oh, cool.
So it returns.
All right. I'm gonna move in the Doorway over.
Stepping on that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step right into it.
Hit the sturge, not me.
That's good.
Maki.
I'm gonna go into the room and get right up next to one of them and shocking grasp.
You're literally touching Bola. So yeah, go ahead.
There's literally
Committed.
nothing else I can do.
Committed.
Then don't do that.
There's
Hold
Says
your
the
action.
chaos person.
Do it.
I get, well,
How much damage am I gonna take?
Probably none.
1d8.
Depends. Don't you have to hit the target still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't rolled it yet, so like,
Alright,
As long as
or I can hold my action, but
just go for it.
just wanted full commitment. 14 plus 5, 19.
Hits the target.
5.
Takes the target out. No damage dealt to your ally.
Yay! Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fola, one left.
Alright.
Attached to your thigh. You can feel the blood just pulsing right into its mouth.
Hot.
Rude. I'm gonna punch it.
Get off of me!
I mean, I'm just awkward with the quarterstaff. I guess I'll hit it with the quarter. It's the same.
I mean, have you ever seen a 5-year-old play with a stick?
This
It's
is true. I
pretty
guess
easy.
I'll just hit it with my quarterstaff. It's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
8 points.
That will crack it. You'll hear the bones inside the wings and spine kind of, and it falls loose as blood kind of pours from where its teeth were sunk in.
Hey, that's yours.
It is
It is.
7:35. We're going to take our first 5-minute break. So hopefully everybody's enjoying what they're seeing. Please give us some likes, subscribe, stay tuned, and see if they can actually complete this heist.
We're getting close every time, right?
And we are back to see if they can finish this heist.
We're doing our best.
Okay, well,
Well, we shall try.
I'm out of first level spell slots, by the way, guys.
the Sturges are all dead. There's a double door in this room. Directly to the south, to the north, there is 2 separate single doors. One more towards the east, one more towards the west. You're in a bit of a hallway.
South is where we want to go. And I'm gonna look at this creature and so, any other things we should know about?
Good
You
luck.
want that map, don't
Good
you?
luck.
Good luck.
You said you wanted that map.
I seriously don't know why you can't leave the room. Is there like a rule, or you just really like the room? Shit.
Walk in. He's an asshole.
We should shut the door before you say he's an asshole. He's an asshole. All right.
So, south?
Sure. Who
Yeah.
wants to go
Yeah.
Let's go! Me.
Oh, I'll go second.
Go third.
Who's going first?
Bola.
Perfect.
Can you just not walk into the room?
Yeah,
But it was
can we
fun.
just...
They
It's
bit
fun.
you.
Your
Yeah.
point? It was still
I
fun.
could have shocked you.
So as you open the doors to go into this room, they should be unlocked. Perfect.
Um,
You're going to notice first thing first is
Close the
the
door.
air becomes extremely heavy and malleable. The space in this room becomes difficult terrain. And while in the room, creatures have a flying speed, if you do fly, equal to their walking speed
Hey,
only.
can you fly?
I can't fly right now.
What you see directly in front of you, since you were the first player to open the door, is that the room is completely empty except for a circle of vile symbols on the floor. Standing inside of that circle is an 8-foot tall bipedal creature with 2 long arms, each one of them ending in very sharp, grotesque-looking hooks. The creature wears the tattered remnants of what appears to be a butler's uniform. It looks towards the door. Its intentions are to charge. What would you like to do?
Don't shut the door.
Do you close the door?
No. I'm not closing the door. It looks like it's gonna attack me.
It's going to charge the door.
I would like to cast Bolt Lightning.
Okay.
Just one. right in between me and him.
Okay.
Right there.
You're trying to act like a
Tick
shock
off.
collar? Like, don't leave the
Yeah.
circle, bad dog.
Yeah, basically.
So as it leaves the circle, it's going to get 5 feet from the circle. The ball lightning is there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and make an initiative check.
Featured this time. Lightning.
And I'm going to roll for the
You can
creature.
say next time you have a shocking personality.
Should be on the screen.
I'm only doing this one more time.
All right. It is a 10. All right. Let's go with Gradix. What do you have?
7.
Oh,
Nissa, what do you have?
beat you by 1. 8.
Maki.
I beat you by 1-9.
All
Y'all
right.
suck.
Vola.
13.
So, ironically, 13 is going to be the top score, as we have 13, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Could
So
you
Vola?
not just get in there, Vola?
Huh?
With an 11? Like, come on, do one for the team.
You're up. It's your turn. The
I
ball lightning has
cast
been
ball
cast.
lightning.
It is cast.
Is he 5 feet away from it?
He is directly 5 feet away from it.
Okay, well, I'd like him to roll a dex saving throw.
That's what I need to know where the number is.
15 still.
Just checking. If it there we go. Dex saving throw coming up. It failed with a 1. It will take double damage.
Speak goodness into the universe, and the universe will listen.
Okay, that's gonna be 8d12 then.
Huh?
What?
What? Wow.
He said it was double damage.
It is, because he failed with a 1.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Oh.
Oh,
trying to speed up this
nice.
process of pain. I mean, of joy.
I thought we were supposed to be having fun in here. Oh, wait, the one guy before. Oh, we should really learn her name.
Yeah.
Still 3 11s.
I'd like to go back into the room. Forget about this giant monster.
37, 48, 54.
Okay.
Did.
Ow!
Wowzer.
Did.
He's not dead.
Damn.
Oh
He's
my
surely
goodness
alive.
gracious. Wow.
Part of the severed head's message was beware of creatures with hooks, something like that, or the hooks or something. All right, that is going to basically cause him to shift backwards as he eats all of that lightning. The chest of this creature is smoking. His hooks are kind of like out to the side. He is badly hurt, but still functioning.
I'm gonna. I still have my shield out.
Correct.
I guess I'm gonna stay where I am.
That sounds like an idea.
That's all I got.
He is going to continue to press forward. As he comes charging, he kind of reels back with his left hook and is going to attempt to tear you apart. He swings. He is going to deal... Well, he has an 11 to hit, which will miss. And you
I'd
come...
like to use my reaction to expend a superiority die
Okay,
Yay!
and make a melee weapon attack.
sure.
Oh, I love this one.
11.
That is not going to hit, as he's going to come around with his right hook for his second of his multi-attack. This is a 23. That will hit.
Will hit.
13 points of piercing damage to you. And that is going to end his turn currently as he is blocking the double door, bleeding profusely from the damage taken from the ball lightning. As it is going to be Maki's turn.
I can see him, right?
You can.
Okay, awesome. Chromatic orb with lightning damage.
Yep.
Maybe 13 plus 5, 18.
It is going to hit.
Okay.
Oh, I messed that up. 6. I was supposed to add a d8, but I didn't do that.
Go ahead and add the d8. That's fine. We can retcon it.
I've never used it before.
17 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay.
It would have been a 17 to hit.
Then it would hit. Go ahead and deal that damage.
Do you
Not
have
have
the
to.
bonus for fighter, or is it just the weapon?
So you
yeah,
just do-
no, it's still
7
still-
points.
Between the combination of you finding the attack with your superiority dice and on top of the chromatic orb, it is going to sizzle, shake, and then it falls down smoking as it is done.
Oh, well.
High five, Maggie!
Alright.
We can learn! Is there any way to mess up the symbols on the ground, or are they like caked and dried?
They are... I think they are embedded into the stone as they are kind of pulsing with energy and things. You're going to be able to... You can use things if you'd like.
Does the stone turn? It's kind of hard to tell what it does. Like, can you turn? Is it on a turn too?
No, it does not turn or rotate.
So that if someone comes back in here, they can't summon something else. Was the goal?
I still did it wrong. That's
You
fine.
you
Oh, okay.
you
I
can
think
you
you
can
can
damage you can
Yeah,
damage
to
it if you'd
damage,
like to try to
add it
damage it.
I don't really have a ton of
Well.
damage of it.
Whatever.
Kind of don't want to waste time on it. The quicker we do it, the better.
I'll say, you guys go to the room. I'll work on this.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna like grenade it?
No.
That wasn't convincing.
Okay, so as you walk through, because she messed up, it's gonna go and then it's gonna die. Does an 18 hit you?
Hit me?
Yeah, you're the first one to the door.
Oh, I wasn't the first one.
I
Who was the first to the door? Then it'll
Yeah.
attack you. 14 points of piercing damage.
I go down.
Oh my god!
And it's dead.
Oh my god.
You said
Since
you're
you
down.
oopsed, I gave it a little oomph.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I will use healing word. Come on, Vola. You can, come on.
Well,
Hello? Hello?
You get back
11
4 hit points.
points left.
Yay!
Yeah.
Do you happen to have any potions?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Now, were you going to do anything with the circle? I know that's what you were inquiring about as far as trying to
Yeah, I'm
damage
just
it.
gonna pull out my light hammer and start just bashing it with.
Go ahead and make an attack.
That will be a 18 to hit.
It does.
Cool. It will deal 2 points of damage.
That's enough to disturb it. It'll break kind of what it had going. You'll chip away at it, crack a rune, and it makes it inert.
Yeah.
Please. Can I hear anything on the other side of this door? Like when he stops hammering?
I'm going to say, give me a perception check.
Yay, perception. Nat 23.
You do hear what sounds like books or paper rustling very faintly. If you wouldn't have got the nat 20, you wouldn't have heard nothing. So there's something in there moving papers or books around or something like
Is
that.
there a keyhole or anything?
No keyholes. The door is not locked. It's an unlockable door.
Can I try to use stealth to open the door?
Sure.
A space underneath the door.
Yeah, I don't want the door to fly open and hit me in the face.
Like that poor person in our first episode who just got blasted with the bathroom door. Yeah.
I loved that though. 21.
Sure. You are going to quietly open the door, and what you see in here is that the walls and floors of this room are covered in star maps. There's a spectral figure that is kind of floating around as if looking at these maps and looking and shuffling through various other pieces of parchment and things that are scattered about the room. The ghostly figure appears to be elven in nature? Question mark.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know what exactly it is?
The figure?
Yeah.
That's a nature check.
Nature?
Sure.
May I also?
22.
Oh well.
I might not be good enough, so if you have a better... I only have a +3 modifier. Is the thing.
I couldn't do better than that.
It's unnatural.
It is a ghost of an elf,
That's
a female
bad.
elf.
Ghost.
She seems to be very desperately searching for something inside this room. Minding her business, going about a pattern, trying to look. Parchments will kind of kick up, flutter down as she kind of moves, drifting about.
Persuasion.
Motion? You don't want me to try to persuade anyone. Motion for everyone? And we needed a very specific starry map.
Yes, she did. She told you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
What was that again?
I got it. It's the map of the Great Snake Star Constellation.
Very good.
Invisibility.
Thanks. I didn't write that down.
I am a level 3 wizard, and that's a level 3
We
spell.
have a
Invisibility.
potion of invisibility.
Don't spill that liquid.
We have a potion.
Who's the stealthiest?
Me.
The rogue.
Me.
When they don't drop things from their belt.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't want to waste my good luck because I just got 3 really high rolls. So
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is drink the invisibility.
And it will grant you invisibility.
if you attack something,
You become
invisible.
Right.
Yes.
So don't attack anything.
So, and he didn't describe what this looked like.
No.
It's
I mean,
the. I'm assuming it's going to be a great big snake.
yeah, or a constellation that kind of appears as though it's a snake.
Just grab any that fit the mark. We'll watch.
Okay. So I'm looking for a scroll with constellations.
A map.
A map.
Or a map.
With a
or
map.
big parchment on
Yes.
the wall.
Knowing us, it's going to be the biggest thing in the room, and we're going to have to pivot to get it out.
All right. So do I get?
You have advantage on
Advantage,
stealth.
yeah.
Correct, because you're invisible.
That's nice.
Well, that's good. I had a dirty 20.
Okay, so you will slip into the door that has already been opened. It's open wide enough for you to slip in.
Okay.
And it is a jumble of all kinds of things. You look, as the description said, there are maps covering the floor and walls, on the floor. It's just this spectral ghost is just constantly tearing this room apart for something.
Do the books all have? Are they all books about constellation? I mean, I feel like I'm trying to.
You're
find
yes,
it.
you're going.
Yeah.
It is called the Star Map
Yeah,
Room.
you're right.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna do my best to investigate. Yes, that's what I was gonna ask. I'm gonna roll a
Sure.
investigation.
Go ahead.
Okay. Wow, I got another dirty 20. So, I'm looking. And quietly. Gonna, I'm just kind of lifting the papers up as if I'm invisible to make it look like the papers are
Like it's
floating.
with the wind.
Like they're floating because
Sure.
everything else is floating in here.
Sure.
And so.
What's your investigation?
Dirty 20,
well,
she said.
Oh, I
dirty
missed
20.
that. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a
So
dirty
the
20.
dirty 20 is going to be able to spot directly across the room,
Yeah.
attached to the wall, right by the window, is a pretty big map of a constellation that looks like a great snake.
Gotta fit through the door.
Okay. So,
Is it-
would you like me to roll again
And it's like.
as I start to move?
I don't think you'll have to roll again. I think your numbers and your invisibility will put you over
Okay.
there.
Okay. Is the elf preoccupied, looking? appears
The
to
elf
be-
is very fidgety, looking as if a person woke up late trying to find their car keys. So it's
Yeah.
going to be challenging to slip this large piece of parchment that has a star map on
You
it.
don't talk to her.
And I want to knock on the door.
Yeah, maybe you
She's
guys
being
oughta. You guys oughta
Hello.
distract.
Is anyone in there?
I've been sightseeing.
The ghost will turn towards the door and look directly at you, and she'll say, "What? Yes, I'm in here. I'm looking for something."
What are you looking for?
A map is what she says.
Which map? Maybe I can help.
It is a. Let me check the book map.
Of course. Take your time. Be here all night.
I have a maybe stupid question to you, Brian. Can you use second wind out of
She is going to riddle off something random. It doesn't really say. It's just some sort of map that she's been searching for quite some time.
Can I try to help you find it?
It is okay. I have all these things are placed exactly where I want them. I know where they're at. I'm just trying to organize and find the map.
I'm sorry to bother. I just wanted to offer my assistance.
I've been sightseeing. Is there anything neat in here to look at?
In this room?
Yeah.
No,
It's-
in this manor.
Oh, in this manner?
Castle. Whatever you want to
She
call
doesn't
this
leave
house.
this room. She couldn't tell
Oh.
you.
Is that a thing? We just saw someone else who didn't leave their room. So are you guys like grounded, I guess is what
Are
I'm
you
asking?
referring to Zala?
You know, she sounded like Zala. I forgot to ask her name. We were in a bit of a
What's
rush.
your name, by the way?
My name is.
Very good. We can share this brain cell together.
What?
is there-
You need to be sneaking something off the wall.
Well, that's what I.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm
she
trying
begins to like think. I've been here for so long. I've forgotten what my name was. No one has asked me in quite some time. is
Oh,
what she
that's
says.
Do you want a new one?
sad.
As this is taking place,
Do you want mine?
While this is taking place.
Yep.
Okay, I guess maybe if I roll.
Sleight of hand.
It's
So I
an
know
8
this guy.
picture frame, right?
it's literally just attached to the wall.
Attached to the
Yeah,
wall.
like someone had eased it or stuck it to the wall.
So sleight of hand.
With advantage because you were
Yeah.
going to be stealthy.
Okay, oh, that's even better. So, okay, a 26.
Okay. Quietly removing and folding up, you have it acquired. As you get it to that point, it will, because it's on your persons,
Yes.
you have it in your clutches, it's
Yes.
gone.
Okay.
Though the spectral figure, the ghost, is going to immediately become angry
Oh god.
and start turning around, looking at you, and it's an initiative.
Since I
Second
rolled
wind.
it up?
I wanted to do that while we were
Sure, go ahead.
doing things.
Absolutely.
10.
Well, that's a little bit better, I guess.
I kind of want to not be first.
I might be first.
Because I think I
Maki, what do you got?
22.
Okay.
Nissa?
14.
Alright. Gradix?
16.
Solidly in the middle. Okay.
Really?
Vola.
19.
I don't like I have one spell slot left.
There we go. Maki, you're first.
And she's angry.
Yes, going from elven spectral ghost to almost a poltergeist kind of feel. Papers in the room begin to fly in a whirlwind almost. Yep.
Oh god. I guess I'm not in the room. I was standing in the doorway. I wasn't dumb. Sorry, I wasn't going in the room. Last spell slot. Here we go. I would like to cast.
Poop your trousers.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action?
And
Yeah.
it's a bonus action.
Thank you.
Cantrip.
I'll be doing that next. I would like to cast Chromatic Orb. Surprise, surprise. And lightning seems to be the theme. Second level. Oh. Does an 11 hit?
11 just hits.
Wow.
Because like if I wasted my
Wow.
last spell slot on something that was gonna hit, I was gonna take the bonus action, cantrip poop my pants. 1, 7. 11.
Only cast it if you've already cast a spell.
17 points of damage.
Okay,
If
so
that did anything.
you cast the lightning. It goes through and beyond her, but it does damage her. It's just slightly resistant to
Yeah.
lightning.
The guys, lightning's not gonna work. And I will.
Run away. Run to a different door.
To the window. No, I'll just back out of the doorway. Because. Don't want to.
You distracted me and stole from me.
Whoa! Whoa! I didn't see anything happen!
Vola, you're up. The hair begins to go from like smooth to like
Oh,
kinky and on
Jesus.
end.
I'll just switch to elvish
Wild.
when I talk, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we
Um,
don't
I
trigger
guess-
the ghost.
I'm gonna try my
It's
longbow.
too late.
Since that's all I've got.
Huh?
Longbow?
Huh?
Huh? It's not a short bow, don't worry.
Huh? God. It has to do magical damage.
It's fine, I rolled a 1.
Oh my
For a
god!
total of 4.
These squares are 5 feet,
4
not
to
10 feet.
correct. 4 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that goes wide.
Okay. It's hard to see from this angle. Okay.
Her head follows the arrow as you damage one of the star maps, and that enrages her further.
Shit.
I can bend it! I can bend it!
My bad, bro.
Let me bend it! I actually
I'm
can't.
gonna
Yes, I can.
Yes.
It's a cantrip.
Stay where I am.
Okie dokie. She is
Brian,
going
will you back me up
to
one space?
fly,
Back up one space.
Maybe I wanna
screaming and howling.
Cool.
5, 10, 15, 20. Out the door directly to Maki. Because she can leave the room.
Yeah.
She just didn't want to leave the room.
And my
Do you have a
offers
rope?
are falling on
Huh?
deaf ears?
I do.
Thinking about going out the window.
And when she gets to that, she screams as if she grabs a hold of you, and she's going to go directly through you, incorporeal
Oh.
movement.
How much
Oh.
am I gonna take?
Let's see. That is going to do 5 points of damage. It's going to quickly whip around as you take the 5 points of force damage, essentially.
Ow.
And it is going to try to touch you. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah,
You take 17 points of necrotic damage
I am down.
as she withering touches you.
Yeah, completely down.
And she goes, "You are next," looking directly at the little Vola.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what's going on.
That's going to end her turn, bring us to Gradix.
Okay. Well, this has just been
I know.
freaking-tastic. I will bonus action.
Less than an hour to finish.
Bonus
I know, I
action.
saw that.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
gonna end
4
up just
minutes.
dying, so it's okay.
Uh,
I will bonus action healing word. Yeah, I will bonus action healing word Maki.
Yay.
Come on, Maki. Get up.
I don't
Get up.
want to.
You gotta get out of here.
Gotta run.
And you'll get back 5 points.
It's pretty good.
Yay! And then for my action, I will cast Firebolt. That will be a 18 to hit.
It does.
Okay. They will take 5 points of fire damage.
As it goes through, dealing some damage.
Ah, fuck.
As it is resistant to fire and lightning, we've discovered.
Fuck. And then as a object interaction, I am going to toss my rope over in the...
Around your neck?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
done!
How many nooses can you make with
Done.
one 60-foot rope?
At least 2.
You know.
One on each end.
So the rope is out. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm going to toss it into the room.
Okay. In which direction?
Towards Nissa.
Can you see her? She's invisible.
No.
No, but like towards where
Like
Nissa...
The map is
I
gone?
was- but I was-
Yeah.
Fair
yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. 10 or better. I'll get where you need to.
Well, that's an 8.
Don't you have athletics?
Huh?
Do you have anything on the athletic? No? Okay. We'll say the rope goes like right in the middle of the room. In the direction, but it lands like right in the middle. Like it's
Perfect.
not...
Somebody can get to it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Might want to hang myself
Yeah,
within a minute.
that's all I got.
Nissa, you're up.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna go over and grab the rope
Okay, so you move over
and
10 feet, grab the rope.
10 feet and
As
10
you,
feet
as
back.
you do, it becomes invisible.
Okay. Move back over towards the window and say Kokumar.
The window will unlock.
It won't? Did you say
It does.
Okay,
and it's
okay.
you can open it.
I was gonna.
She's bailing out the window.
I
I
wanted
know,
to get the
but,
map
like-
out of the way.
Did I lock
Where
it?
are you
I'm
gonna
sorry.
get back?
I
There we
was gonna shimmy down and come back up after I
Okay.
stow the map,
You okay? So the window is open.
I guess.
Guess you guys want me to stay?
Maybe he'll help by bringing us all back to life.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
on the same floor. She would have to go down,
That's
go
true.
over,
Should've
and
just
then
ran
climb back up.
out the room, back the other way, honestly.
Yeah,
Is there
you're
anything
just
else we're
invisible
doing?
and run by.
All right, fine. I'm gonna hold on to the rope
Rope is on. Okay.
and come out into the room and go around. Just ignore, if that's okay. Just ignore
Just
my
road dash.
Your previous.
my previous action.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so
you got-
20 feet this, or
Well, how-
yeah.
yeah.
You move
I
10
have 30
feet to grab
feet.
the rope.
You
Yep.
have 30
But I
feet,
can
okay.
dash though.
With the
right?
rope is dash.
So that's 25 as of right there.
Okay, and then the rest of my action
Dash.
to movement, I mean, to dash.
Okay.
It comes back to
So
life.
You can move 35 additional feet because of you have 5 feet remaining. That's your roguish dash.
You
and-
still have an action.
Well, I was thinking about trying to drop or hide the map.
You just need to get back to that other guy.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I mean, as an
Yeah,
action,
actually, I might as well
Just go.
just go on in and
Throw it at him.
Yeah.
Spring help.
Or I guess to
yeah.
Her.
I mean, you
Okay.
can
Yeah.
literally go
Sure.
that way.
Action
Sure.
will cash it in, get your movement, go through.
Yes.
The creature will turn and look with glee. Ah, you've returned. Because it can see you and you're invisible.
Yeah, we need your help now. You promised that you would help once we gave you the map.
The star
Yes.
map first.
Please, here you go.
Okay, takes the map. That'll be your turn.
Okay.
Maki, you're up.
I'm gonna die if I stay here, but honestly.
Buddy, run away.
Opportunity attack if I run away.
And disengage as your action and run away.
Not allowed for wizards.
It is.
It's an
It's allowed
action.
for anybody.
Oh. I will disengage,
Yep, that
And-
burns your action.
run away.
And
That
thirty-
get me.
30 feet.
There we go.
Yep. Okay.
Here, ask our new friend. Maybe he can throw some
Vola.
healing your way.
I throw myself into the pile of blood.
Like a slip and slide.
Can I try to...
Gross.
I'm gonna use another charge from my Ring of Shooting Stars to do Shooting Stars,
Okay.
which is a glowing mount of light from the ring at a point which you can see within 6 feet. Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from that point is showered in sparks and must make a DC 15 saving throw.
Good.
So I want to do it so it's not going to hit my other combatant.
I'll have to do it like back there.
That is a 9, which will fail.
Ooh, it's 5d4.
Yay, D4.
Points of?
It's fire, so I know she's going to get
Okay.
half.
Just want to make sure.
15. 16. So 8.
Sparks will shower through her. She takes the 8 points, which is halved from that.
Run. And then, yeah, I'm gonna start moving towards the door. But I don't want to go all the way through it. So I'm like critics.
Should have gone all the way through.
I'm really
I know.
sorry.
Can I go on the other side of the door then? There we go.
Just shut. Oh, wait.
So she will going right through you as you get to the other side of the door.
Yeah, no, that's good. Just so you know, critics.
That is going to deal a 5 points of force damage.
Great thing is, I'm out of hit words. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm dying today.
No, don't say that.
It's a good day to die.
And she's going to anybody within 60 feet that can see her.
Oh
Oh, my shield.
I need a dexterity, or sorry, a wisdom DC 13. My apologies.
Really?
Oh God.
I would say
17.
I probably can see, so yeah.
As she morphs into this horrifying visage.
Do you want me to roll? Or am
Yeah,
I
if
okay?
you can see through the door, you're within 60 feet.
We're rolling dexterity.
No.
Yes.
No,
wisdom.
wisdom saving.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wisdom.
Is this
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah.
would this be
Okay.
considered a magical effect?
Oh.
No, this is part of her.
It's
not magic.
Damn it.
What do you got?
6.
Wow. You are frightened, and not only are you frightened, I need you to roll a d4, please.
Oh, beautiful. It's a 1.
You aged 10 years.
Oh.
A frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the very end of each one of your turns,
Oh my
which will end the
goodness
condition on
gracious.
yourself. If the target saves, the effect ends. And you are immune to the whole thing for the next 24 hours. The aging effect is going to be fun to play with. What do you have?
I have a 17.
Okay, you will succeed. You are not frightened. What do you have, Vola?
3.
Roll a d4. You are frightened of this creature as well,
2.
and you age 20 years.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
And the same effects will apply to you. And what do you have, Nissa?
Well, I guess the question is if I'm facing, it doesn't matter whether I'm facing, because I had just handed the,
It's true. It's true.
I wouldn't be necessarily.
Would the screeching, howling...
I'm okay either way, so.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a roll of percentage dice. If you get 50 or lower, your focus is still on the creature you're handing the map to.
50 or lower?
Yep, 51 or above.
90.
Okay, then you will definitely react to the noise. So what
Okay.
was your, or make a wisdom save?
14.
You succeed.
Oh my god.
So we have 2 frightened.
I'm still frightened, but not in that way.
And both of the frightened aged. One aged 10 and one aged 20.
Oh my.
Okay. That will end the ghost's turn. Gradix.
I'm frightened, so I can't move any closer to this creature.
Yep.
And attacks against it have disadvantage.
Correct as well.
Correctly. Okay, I remember status effects properly. Cool. I am going to move down here because that shouldn't get me any closer to this creature. I can see it. I am going to cast Firebolt at disadvantage because I have fuck all, nothing else.
Yeah.
That is a 9.
To hit, it does not. It will sail past. The fear has shaken your aim.
And at this point, I will take my bonus action to poop my pants.
There you go.
Nice.
Dookie in the
Nice.
trousers.
All around the
Bonus
table.
action. Nissa, you're up.
Please.
I'm standing there, but I was waiting to see.
Yep,
what
to
this
see if it's going to
versus-
help you.
Yeah, I guess
So-
I'll
Please,
say,
ma'am.
come with me.
Here's what this person will do.
Oh god.
Oh. As a reward for bringing this map to me, is what they say. I want to let you know that there is a locked secret door in the wine cellar that would interest you and your party, is what she says. There is a password that you will need to unlock it. It is Farvelhach, and it's FARL apostrophe V HRAK. I'm sure I pronounced that completely wrong.
Farvel Hawk?
Yes, yeah.
Just want to make sure I have
like
that
you got
If
right.
if anybody speaks deep speech, I can tell you what it means in common. If you do not, unfortunately, that's all you know.
And that's it.
Well, yes, that's all. Let me see what I can do. Hang on, let me pull up the character sheet of the creature.
Can we get a divine intervention right now?
I tried that. It doesn't work.
Okay, so
Yeah. Can you hit this thing?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to. Oh, he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doing things
so
about stuff.
what's going to
Yeah.
happen is it's going to say if you can bring the creature in, I can help you further, but I cannot leave this door.
Okay, so taunting maybe.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over to the doorway,
Na-na-na-na-boo-boo.
shake my booty, and say some really nasty stuff.
So that would be an
Yeah.
intimidation.
Yes.
Sure,
All
let's
right,
do it.
let's do that. Please, please, please. 18.
The
For
attention is
intimidation.
drawn to you. The
18
eyes
plus
feel
0.
almost as if they pierce coldly through you.
Oh, jeez.
It'll be Maki's turn. For
I
once, you
don't-
don't feel as if.
Can I? Well, I think go through walls and stuff. I think on with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna move
I'm
to
behind
the-
him.
Behind.
Sure,
Behind her.
sure.
I mean,
Put her as the meat
small, so yeah.
Okay. Maki, you're up.
Surprise, surprise, the wizard wants a meat shield. I will be following in those footsteps. In a tactful retreat. I wasn't in keep. Put me on the other side. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Just a few lines of defense, and I will put my card face down and end my turn.
Okay, Vola, you are up.
I'd
Frightened
like
and
to
aged.
disengage.
Your hands are withered.
I'm only 44.
20 years in a second is pretty scary.
Yes.
True.
I've looked in the mirror.
Fuller,
like,
you have
holy crap.
lifelines.
Yes.
Oh no, you have lifelines.
Left.
Disengaging.
You too will wake up one day, look in the mirror, and be like, "What happened?"
It's true. This
Moving
is true.
there or there or where you want to move.
Far as way as
I
possible.
want to move into this corner.
Like.
No, on the
No,
other side. The other side.
On
The
the
other
other
side.
side.
I want to make sure.
Stop screaming at him.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to make sure.
We're panicked.
Okay,
I
she
agree.
comes flying up to the door and stops.
Oh.
Nah.
And will cash in her action for extra speed and retreat back into the room. That will end the initiative.
What did you do to her? Wait. Oh god, you're scarier than her. That scares me.
I forgot to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, so am I.
Yep.
Do you poop your
13.
pants?
13 is. Let me see what the other one is.
Just to see whether or not I'm still afraid. Feared.
I still feared.
Feared.
What'd you get?
11.
Okay, yeah, you're still afraid. You are not afraid.
Oh, cool.
13 was your target.
Ah. Ah.
At this point, it only lasts for a minute, so the fear will wear off from Vola once everyone is reconvened inside the room.
Just short rest real quick.
You'd like to. It's up
Can
to
we,
you.
please?
You've got
Okay.
like 40-ish minutes to
That's
pull
why
this
I
heist
said-
off.
I know,
Oh my
we're gonna
gosh.
do it.
I'd like to ask the one-eyed creature what their name is.
My name is Zala, is what they say.
Hello, Zala.
thought so,
Zala
Hi,
Morphus.
Zala.
And then I share what Zala told us.
This was not always my vestige, my look. I was a mage. A human mage is what she says.
Oh.
I helped Marcos, the one who owns the manor, contact the entity known as Krokolmar. And the entity Krokolmar is what led me to become this, as she kind of waves over her nothic appearance.
Huh. That's how we get in the windows.
Yes. Yes.
Can
Okay.
we,
Fascinating.
chill in your room for a brief minute?
You've earned it, is what Zala will say. I will
Thanks.
continue to gaze at the skies as I study
so
this
much.
star chart.
I'm glad we could help.
Appreciate the assistance. Fastest way to the basement?
Fall through the window. You said fastest, not safest.
It looks like if we just take the stairs down.
Yeah.
Wait.
Also, I'm sure that Nissa will tell you there's a keyword for something in
Yes.
the basement.
Yeah, well,
Or whatever.
you didn't hear that part when we were talking. I
Okay.
said I shared that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure everybody is on the same
Yes.
page.
Pronounce the word for me again?
The what?
Go again? What's the word?
Ah.
Ah!
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's like.
All
like
right.
that's-
Is everybody taking a short rest? Have you got your numbers?
Yeah.
Healy.
Used arcane recovery, by the way. I think I did it right.
Oh, I can
Get some spell slots back, like
It
1
says.
or 2.
I don't.
So, I just want to make sure I have it right. I feel kind of dumb. Once per day when you finish a short rest, you can choose to expend spell slots to recover up to a bind level of 2. That means I can either pick 2 first levels or 1 second level, correct?
Yep.
Haha, I is smart. Then yes, I used it correctly.
Thanks to B&B Dion.
During this time, I'm going to attune. Well, actually, I'm going to give the ring of protection to our fighter, and
Thanks, bro.
let them attune to
I like those.
that ring.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now a ring of protection. Okay, so you've completed the long rest. There's very little activity, or sorry, the short rest. There's very little activity
Do the long rest.
Yeah.
that Zala does. What's the plan? As we are almost at 8:30.
Yeah, let's.
Fast track it
Quickly,
back
fast track it to the basement.
So,
So we
where
gotta
in
go-
the basement, Zala, is this? Is it in the.
The
I'll pull the
basement
map
is
out.
the
Good.
Sub-basement.
She's gonna point to the. I believe she said this. Let's see.
Beneath the house or the basement?
Well, she said there's a secret door. I'm betting that this is
In the wine
probably-
cellar. So she
So it's
points to
not.
the wine cellar that is located in the basement. It'll
Okay.
be the room on the, if you were looking at it right. It should be a T-shaped almost.
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
room.
Correct. There's the cellar.
Okay.
Okay, so we go down the spiral staircase, we come out, we go through those doors and that one. If we don't die.
And then this might be the door that she was referring to, which we already know about on the map,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't have the keyword to get through it.
You know who hangs out down there?
Although we did.
No.
We didn't.
Zala doesn't know who hangs out down there?
She assumes that.
Probably the asshole that owns this man.
Yeah, what's
Freaking
I forgot his name.
Thank
you,
Marcos.
Marcos.
Marco's still stupid face?
Her
Right.
her concern. She has no concern with Marcos. She is just trying to figure something out herself.
Okay.
You're getting. I'd say with the short rest, you get an idea. She's trying to find a way to make herself back to a human, and away from this.
Dude, we told me about razors.
I know.
We're so dumb.
Well, I didn't know if we got to keep those. That should have been a question I asked earlier, but as I introduced earlier.
We'll deal with them later.
Yeah. All right, let's go downstairs.
It would make sense that Marcos is on the 3rd floor because that's where he performs rituals. But I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
she
he
said it
performs
would interest us to go there, so maybe that's where he keeps the book because he's pompous.
rituals. Maybe. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we're gonna head downstairs stealthily.
Well, if we go the same way we went, there shouldn't be anything down to the 1st floor.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, but she
Shouldn't.
dropped something and we kind of like zoomed on up the stairs, so.
Yeah.
Also true.
So fast? Stealth.
Stealth, being quiet. Go ahead and roll your stealth. And you're going directly, taking the spiral stairs all the
We're
way
gonna
down to the
take
first floor.
Spiral stairs all the way down to the first floor, cut across the doorway, the like main large, not the entryway, but behind the entryway, behind those double doors.
I have to know what you got.
What is
Well,
everybody's stealth?
I did not get a 1.
I got a 15.
I
Also
got
got a
13.
15.
I got a lucky 13.
I got a 14.
Ooh!
What was yours, Katie? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
15 as
Yeah,
well.
the party is quiet all the way down the stairs.
Trying to find where floor number 1 is again.
I don't remember if I can
I thought it was over
Should be
zoom
on
you
that side.
there.
Yep,
There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's taking the lead?
So
I'll
we
go.
can keep going down.
No, we can't.
No.
No,
That's
that's it. You have
different.
This is
plateaued.
different. This
Oh,
and
You
this
have to go
cannot.
Right, I'm dumb.
to
Okay.
I thought the
other
same
side
thing
of the first
initially.
floor
Ignore
now.
me.
So yeah.
So how
I got
many
it.
rooms do we have to go through?
1, 2, 3.
Mainly the same way we
technically.
just came from, right?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
because we
yeah,
went up the main staircase.
we go. Yeah, we went. So we went to the second floor and over. So we came up the second floor and through.
Yeah, that would be this area, right?
No,
On the
this is
first floor?
floor.
Right, but like we
Yes.
went up these stairs. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
we
asking.
went up
Sorry.
those
So we
stairs.
just need to go there.
Correct.
Okay.
All right,
10
I'll
for
go
her.
first.
I will be behind, I
Oh.
guess.
We'll be third.
And I'm going to
Rogue.
Stealth.
slowly,
Sure.
stealthily.
Let's
Just
do
get
it.
on my shoulder.
Open the door.
Do it. All right.
Would you like me to really good put it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 17.
Door opens
Yes.
quietly. You should be able to
Okay.
open the door. Before you, you see what appears to be a parlor of sorts. There's a small circular pedestals that dot the room, each one large enough to hold a couple of drinking cups. In the corners of the room stand 4 suits of armor.
Oh,
There are 2 to the west side of the room and noticeably 2 to the east as you peek through and see one to your left, one to your right. So,
there's some cups and there's some armor. I'm gonna go ahead and stealth along the wall. Stealth along the wall.
Wait. So
Wait,
when
what?
well, if you stealth along the wall, you're gonna stealth right into one of
an
them.
armor. Because they're in the corner.
Armor. Oh,
Because the
it's-
armor,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I was
Stealth through the
okay.
middle of the room.
Armor.
Correct.
All right, fine.
Armor.
Stealth through the middle of the room.
Yeah, stealth along
about
the
what
middle of the room.
Time is
Sure.
it in game?
At this point, it's probably reaching like nightfall. You're probably
Oh.
9, 10 o'clock at night.
I thought we were there like at night, so when it goes dawn, I'd get a charge back.
I think you guys would have got there at like, what was that, dusk when the sun was going down
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ish.
We haven't been here in here that's long and we've already got messed up like 4 times.
Oh.
Sure.
Sneaking through my the armor is doing anything as I pass in between.
When you get to the center of the room, it appears to be there just suits of armor that are ornate standing in a corner, as if this
Okay.
was part of the decoration for this parlor.
Okay.
I guess I'm sneaking in after.
Yeah.
Net 21.
Yep, good.
Going after with a 22 stealth.
Good.
Nat 20.
Oh!
So you guys are uber sneaky.
Uber
And
sneaky.
no further stealth rolls. You should be able to navigate at least the rest of this room if you choose to do so cautiously.
Oh.
Or do we want to go up and over?
Nope.
Nah, probably just go
You,
straight through.
yeah, you can't go up and over.
Okay, right. See that now.
So we're going straight?
Straight through.
Straight across.
Straight through.
Straight through.
Okay.
Okay,
Next
as you
door.
get to the door, the armor is going to magically move because you triggered it.
Of course.
course
Swings,
it is.
and then we're going to make an initiative.
Oh my gosh.
21. Towards the first person in the line, which is Nissa, for 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it animates.
That's nice.
And then roll an initiative. The armor is going to roll their initiative now, as it's not as good. Let's go with Gradix.
13.
Let's go with Nissa.
19. Oh, I meant, no, 22.
Math?
I was told there would be no math.
That's the initiative modifier. It happens.
Mackie.
19.
Okay, good. Vola?
18.
Okay.
We can't get this right, can we?
So, Nissa, you are first to react. The armor is going to go last in our initiative order.
Am I within 5 feet?
Yeah, you're engaged
Oh,
with
okay,
it.
okay. I didn't look up again, people. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the. No, actually, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna use my just rapier into it. See what happens.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
18.
18 is going to just make connection.
Oh my goodness.
It's a suit of armor.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Ooh, I
it's
got
an
6.
animated suit of armor.
6.
Worse.
6
Sorry.
points.
And yeah, I'm gonna stay
Okay, it is going to do 6 points.
Actually, I can't disengage because I am
You can.
a rogue. I would like to disengage
You can.
Go through the door.
and go through the door.
You can do so.
Okay.
Maki.
Are you just going straight through, or
I'm just gonna. I'll go around to the right. At least give somebody some room to come through.
All right, give
But at least
me.
where I can peek around the
When
door.
you go into the room, let me give you a quick description just so we can
Okay.
kind of keep things flowing.
Yes.
You've entered into a large kitchen. It's in
Okay.
very poor condition.
Okay.
There are flies that cover foul-smelling messes over several meals of stacked dishes and things are on the work table in the middle of the room.
Great.
Tons of half-eaten food stuck to cookery and plates, and the beginning of rot kind of fills everything. There is a fireplace in the middle of the east wall. You should be able to see it on the map. It contains a black iron pot that is hung on a hook. You notice that the chimney is very narrow and small, that a medium or small creature could not potentially go, but if you were a tiny creature, that is a possibility. Then we're going to move to
Yeah.
Maki.
Man, I am going to just take a chance and run through the door.
just running?
Yeah.
Okay, it will take an opportunity attack,
Yeah.
which will burn up the things. Does a 11.
11 will not hit.
Then it will miss.
I was ready to use a shield. I'm not even gonna.
Vola, you are up.
I would like to move up. So I'm rich. And I'm going to use a superiority die while using my quarterstaff.
Okay, let's do it
Do
right
this
this time.
correctly this
Okay.
time. Adds to the damage roll. And I'm going to do a trip attack if I can.
Nice.
Sure.
Plus 4 for 22.
It will hit.
I'm doing two-handed, so it's gonna be 2d8 now.
And it needs to make a check as well.
Yes, it's a strength saving throw. DC of 12. So it's 11 points of damage.
It will take the 11 points of damage, and his legs will come out from underneath it as fallen prone, because you were able to trip it. Out of 10.
Nice. And I'm gonna move through the door.
Okay.
I already used its opportunity.
Gradix.
Gradix is going to take off running, just running straight through the door. I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
I'm going to holler at Nessa, rope, and grabbing the rope back, I will instruct the rope to attach to, well, it looks like the door comes in, so that's actually not really gonna work. I am going to ignore that, and will...
Sorry, rope.
Got my
No,
rope
sorry.
back.
Yeah, I will grab a python
Yes.
that I have, and using my light hammer, and I am going to try and dig that into the ground to kind of block the door and try and stick this door shut.
Good. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
Fantastic at this. Well, I mean, I'm just trying it right now, but you know, if I fail, by all means, that's a 12.
Yeah, you drop it on the floor and just kind of kick it underneath there as hard as you can.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm smacking it with my light hammer.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Into the side of the door. It'll drive through.
Yep.
Yep.
Like
Seemingly wedged. Yep.
wedging it.
At this point, you will hear as it's trying to beat onto the door,
No, thank you.
and your
You
pikeman
winning.
holds it. And that will end our initiative as you find yourself in a funky, foul-smelling kitchen full of rotten food.
Nice, dude. Next door.
Yes, dude, let's keep moving forward.
As we are at 8:38.
Are you good with thieves' tools? Just to make
Yes,
sure.
of
Let's
course.
lock
So
this door.
we need this.
Okay.
Hand you.
I have some thieves' tools. So
You need this one?
I
Yes.
would
So we
like
need the top.
to
Yeah.
lock that door.
Just to
Okay.
add a little extra bracing to it.
So you'll add your dex plus your proficiency modifier.
I guess
Okay.
With
we
the-
should see if we can continue to open
with
that
this
door
roll.
stealthily.
A 15.
Plus your dex modifier.
18 then.
Plus your proficiency. Well,
2.
two.
It's 20, 30, 20.
Okay,
then.
so
Yeah.
click, it'll lock.
Perfect.
Hope we don't need to run back through there.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
not
Where's
a
the
log
other
it.
door?
window.
Window.
Other.
Something.
Maybe.
After a few moments of beating on the door, there is going to be the sound of what here like heavy armor footfall that fades away, and it will seemingly, based off of the noise you hear, take its perch back up into the corner.
Perfect.
All right.
I would like to try to open that door. Yeah, the north door, stealthily.
This door, I believe, is unlocked.
That's where you want to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you open the door, you discover what appears to be a pantry. It is very well stocked, and the foodstuffs in this room do not seem to have spoiled yet. You see a large sack of potatoes that is actually resting against the east wall next to a set of steps that go down potentially to a wine cellar.
No,
Stealing some food?
Stealing some food. Some jerky.
Just grab a potato on the way out.
yeah, because I'm just gonna
Some raw
raw
potato.
dog a potato right now.
Nom, 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 nom.
That's
I said what I said right now.
Phrasing.
Nope, I meant it. It's not cooked.
Who's going down? What's the order?
I'm not going first.
Would you like me to go first?
How badly hurt are you?
Huh?
How badly hurt are you?
I'm not hurt at all.
Oh, okay, yeah, you go first. I'm not
We
going
short
first.
rested.
yeah. Short rest.
Yeah,
Hit die.
I have a D6,
Oh,
and I don't have any modifiers. Yeah, I did 3 and I rolled 2 ones.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's going to be
Mock
the
you.
gnome.
You follow.
Yeah,
Be last.
I'll follow.
Be last.
I'm not being last. I don't want anything to
You
come
were
up behind
just
me.
That's fine. I'll be last.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys have made it down to what appears to be a small cellar entrance.
Hey, you put that password in as well? You wanna
Far-
words?
Oh, this door is unlocked.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna open the door.
Mm-hmm. Now you have found yourself entering into a cellar. Let me read that quick description as we are down to 20 minutes, and there is no way I think you can complete this.
We
But
might.
if you can, you'll be the first group to do so.
You never know.
Oh wow. Okay.
I really cut a lot of fluff off, too.
So
So, the faint aroma of grapes fill this room, and the air in the room, as this is the cellar. There are 4 large wine casks that stand against the west wall, and a fine layer of dust covering each one of them. There are 3 wine racks to the south, and they are empty. Nothing inside the racks.
Let's do a wine bottle.
There's a secret door in this room.
Well, I was gonna say, is that a hidden secret door or?
Do I have to find the door?
don't recall them
I want to
saying
walk
it
around
was
the
a
walls.
hidden.
Far.
But we need to do some
Just say it to
investigation.
the room
Maybe
out loud.
Some investigation.
Or do we know where?
Nope.
I mean,
Go ahead. Go and do
Okay,
an
investigation.
I got a
Those
10.
were investigating. A 15.
Oh, investigation.
A 15 will reveal that there is a secreted wall behind the second cask,
There's a secret wall.
the one right above where your little gnome friend is.
oh, this one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Come on over, somebody. Speak though.
This is very interesting.
You've got the word.
No, somebody wrote it down. They wrote it down.
Follow the rock.
Cholera.
Follow the rock.
Follow the rock.
Follow the rock.
Follow the
All right.
Follow the rock.
Blaine's here.
Yeah.
Mr. Rock Johnson, are you there?
So you should have revealed the secreted door.
Secret door.
Okay. And you should be able to open it once you move the cask.
Quietly.
I will move the cask.
Quietly.
Okay. The cask is slid. Just say the teamwork does it.
Is it full?
No, it is empty.
Oh.
Oh,
Sad.
darn. That's sad.
Just.
Okay.
Who's going through?
I will go first. I'm right there. And I will like to open the door quietly.
Absolutely. You can make a stealth check to do so.
S11.
Slevin.
Slevin.
So as you open the
Yeah,
door,
cultists.
you notice that there is a room full of cultists, and not only that, immediately the door frame begins to glow or grow biting teeth. As you
Nice.
are in the door, you have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Asshole.
I knew there was going to be a mimic somewhere.
Okay. 16.
You are able to save through the door, taking no damage, but the rest of you can see this door literally trying to bite anything that goes through the door. When you tumble through said door,
Okay, there's
you have found yourself in what appears to be a temple. There are 4 wooden pews that face a stone statue in the middle of this torch-lit chamber. The statue has a roughly bipedal shape and is carved to look as if it was coming undone, like a frayed rope. Its form is covered with mouths and outstretched tongues. Standing before the statue are 4 purple-robed cloaked figures. Their faces are hidden by cowls. They are writing on pieces of parchment and muttering to each other, obviously, or oblivious to your presence, even though the door literally tried to bite you. They are focused on something.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do my best to sneak around and see what they're doing.
Sure.
She wants to sneak.
I wanna sneak. Will a 13 get me?
Absolutely. You'll be able to do it. They are not even paying any attention to you.
And what are they doing?
They are writing on a piece of parchment as if they are taking observations of something.
And am I close enough to see what handwriting?
I would say you can make some of it out as common. And I'd say you feel at a quick glance it looks like notes or observations. But you can't get the details.
There are no symbols or
Not that you can make out.
Symbols.
Mm-mm.
I may have this door.
So I'm like doing this.
The door's just.
Okay. So I will walk around the other way and go over to
That
the-
door's also a mimic. I don't know.
You think so? Well, I'm
The
gonna.
one at the bottom.
No, the one at the bottom. I don't want to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the long way around's perfect.
Oh, good luck.
Okay. There's a set of double doors that are at the south that you arrive at. They
Yeah.
are not locked.
Can I go try the other door in the room we're in?
You can.
Sure.
It is locked.
Let's say the
Okay.
all of this Brock.
It is physically locked.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Did she just say all of this rock? I didn't. Good thing I don't have thieves' tools or proficiency in them.
I do.
I have thieves' tools,
You're
but
a little bit busy.
yeah, I know I am a little bit
I
busy.
do. I have thieves' tools, and I am proficient with them.
You did let somebody borrow these tools.
No, she.
No, I
already
have
had
my
her
own
set.
set.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I was gonna walk
So I'll move up to the door and I will attempt this. This will be fantastic.
We are at 8:47.
Oh my goodness.
No pressure.
Hey, 21.
You will unlock the door.
Nice. Cool.
Does it try to eat him?
It grows teeth as well and attempts to eat you, so you have to dex save through the door. I would say that the one Nissa is going to
14.
watch the statue kind of pulse with some sort of purple eldritch energy when he opens the door,
Oh, great.
as if a wave of something happened when he did that. Go ahead.
14.
Oh man, where is it?
Come on.
I think it's close.
If it's... Fuck, I wish I
It
could shield
is
you.
a... Oh yeah, so 14 gets you through.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess I'm going through the door, even though it's a mimic.
They're not a mimic.
I'm going through the
So
door,
there's
even though it's got teeth.
Yes, correct.
Something in here.
Nat 22.
You will dexterity save through the door easily.
Oh.
As 3 of your party members look at the lonely feline wizard to come through the door of teeth. Still, none of these purple-robed cultists are doing anything other than taking notes.
Good.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
ignore
good
them.
they were
We're
in
here to
our-
steal.
Yes. We're looking.
Coming?
My dex is not
No
good.
pressure.
Neither
Less
is mine.
than
Mine's
20
0.
minutes.
You want to just stay there?
Sure, I'll snipe.
Okay.
Okay, good thing we're going in
Okay.
another room.
Another floor.
Yeah, I had a completely.
Yeah, we're gonna open the door.
Okay, the double door opens. You find yourself in a vestry. It's a very dusty chamber. You see there's 4 unlocked wooden crates and trunks. There are some purple or dark purple robes that are kind of peeking
I
out.
could sure use that mage hammer.
There's another set of double doors that continue leading south.
Yep.
You open those up to find what appears to be a potential ceremony room. There are iron brackets bolted to the walls. They hold 4 sputtering torches that cast this otherwise empty room in dim light. On the far side of the room, a spiral staircase descends into the darkness. From below, you hear a human voice chanting in a blasphemous tongue.
Sounds like her personality.
I have to
Yeah.
at least get a 14, which means I have to at least roll an 11.
Okay.
Nom, nom,
I
nom,
had to
nom,
get a
nom, nom,
14 and
nom,
I
nom, nom,
rolled
nom.
a 14. I have a plus
Just
0.
You'll be fine.
Dice hate me.
It's okay. We believe in you.
Just roll 1.
No,
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I got a 5, which is not going to get me through that door.
You will take 5 points of damage, but you will get through the door.
Yay, 5 points of damage.
As they gnash and bite.
Ow, ow. Yeah, and I'll quickly make it over there.
Okay.
Let's just hurry this along.
Again, no reaction. They continue to take notes as there's once again this kind of pulsing energy from the statue.
Um,
I'm gonna head down the stairs.
10 whole minutes.
I
I'm
know.
gonna head down the stairs.
anything from
The
these?
guy said we would find something interesting that we would need.
Unlocked the chests. I mean,
Oh, was there chest back there?
There
Yeah, there
were
were chests.
crates.
Yeah, but he sounded like
Crates.
chanting.
all right.
Okay, you now take the 20-foot descending flight of steps down into what appears to be
Oh my
a
goodness.
ritual room. Directly in front of you, you are going to see. Where are we at here? Or opposite of the stairs where you're at, there's a 12-foot wide archway. You see a similar cavern that is lit by purple light emanating from 4 large crystals that jut from the floor. This feels like deja vu. All crystals flicker in concert with the chanting and the echoes through the caves. The chants come from a sallow, dark-robed figure who stands near the edge of a circle of arcane runes inscribed on the floor. Give me a second. The figure recites an eldritch passage from a book, then carefully sets the book atop a wooden crate near the back of the wall. The figure turns towards the circle, wherein kneels a headless body in plate armor. A slug-like creature has attached itself to the body's neck, almost like a makeshift head. The slug's form is covered in mouths and eyes that open and close in and out of existence. What were you gonna do, Brian?
Firebolt.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
I was also
Actually,
in a chromatic orb.
Actually, I'm gonna turn to the party. I'm gonna cast Power Word Kill on. No.
I'm in.
That happened quick.
All right, so you can cast a firebolt. You have 2 targets to choose from.
Yes.
I am.
And then we are going to roll an initiative.
I'm choosing the
Yes.
salad asshole.
Okay. The robe salad asshole.
I'd like to
What'd you get?
do my shooting stars.
You don't get to do
Shine
anything.
invisible
Only Brian.
lifestyle.
Aww.
Brian was chomping at the bits as soon as he fucking got in there.
Yeah. I was a little overzealous. Okay, it happens.
What'd you
Get
get?
You go a little early. and
He blew his waterly.
I
Yep,
did.
yep, sure
1 in
did.
4, I think, is the statistic for that.
Okay. Okie dokie. What'd you got?
that one.
Yeah, that misses. That's gonna completely miss. That will also eliminate any chance of a surprise that I thought about.
So, anyways, we started blasting.
Initiative. Let's start. Let's give gratitude time to make an initiative. Nissa, what do you got?
I got a 12.
12. And Maki.
22.
Vola.
16.
13.
And Gradix.
7. I'm distraught.
You just look at your finger.
Crying.
Why?
Why?
Okay, so we have Maki at a 22, and then this crazy kooky slug armor thing is next, and it's Vola. Then it's the Salad. What probably or is Marcos Delphi will go, and then the rest of the team follows up. So Maki, you've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to
my
save the
gosh.
world.
Does 8 hit the salad guy?
The salad person has, I think, more than an 8. Yes,
God.
it misses.
Damn.
So you miss. Pew.
Yep. Yeah,
Cute, buddy.
I am... Yeah, I'm done.
Head in corner.
Yeah, can you put me there?
You're
Against
moving
the wall.
closer.
I want to try Mage Hand to grab the stupid book so we can hightail it.
Okay,
Yeah, that
so
would
it
make
seems as if
sense.
the headless armored with a slug head wants to do something, but right now it appears to be in a stunned fashion, so its turn is going to end. Vola, you are up.
I would like to cast shooting. Oh, well, I'm gonna pull my shield. And then I'm gonna cast shooting stars.
Okay?
I have to be within 60 feet though, so I guess I'm gonna move me up a little bit. 6 feet from Marcus. I'm gonna be in front of Marcus.
Marcos.
Marcos.
His name isn't
whatever.
Marcus.
His name is Marcus now.
Marcos like the pizzeria.
Car
I'm just
ring
kidding.
or whatever.
You're 40
That's
feet.
ring of protection.
Ring of protection.
I'm just gonna do one charge since it's the last charge I have. But oh, it's within a 15-foot cube, so I'm gonna hit both of them.
There you go.
And DC 15.
Okay. Well, the slug head body armor thing is going to fail because it is stunned. And I need to make a 15 on a dex.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about a 3? Good.
I like that.
14 points
Oh,
of fire damage.
Half his health for us.
okay, so 14 points to that. And, okay.
So what did you say this dagger did again?
It's a +1 dagger.
Okay,
And
let
every
me
turn
check
is
some
two.
parameters. Because that body is going to take a lot of damage.
Four minutes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh no.
So it takes damage, but the damage that is dealt towards the fragmented piece of Croclamar, the slug piece, is going to kind of like reflect off some sort of reflective energy shield, as if it's being protective, or it goes into a multiverse kind of thing. But Marcos takes the damage. He is affected. It is Marcos' turn. He will use a bonus action to continue his chanting. He is going to... There's a time limit on that.
Does he have to like maintain concentration on?
I'm not going to tell you that fun stuff.
Well,
Can I separate barbs?
He is going to cast a psychic orb.
Great.
Oh.
It is going to go directly towards the person who cast the ring.
That's what it does.
He is going to have a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
It is going to do 11 points of damage. 11 points of psychic damage total. He continues to do his thing. It is Nissa's turn.
All right, so
Forward.
At 3
Yeah.
minutes. 3
oh
minutes.
great. What is your range for your mage hand? It's
30
10
feet.
30 feet.
30 feet and it
Yeah,
can't be
right
I
heavier
there.
like,
than
I like
10
10
dice.
feet better.
No,
I mean,
no.
10 feet?
I
10
could-
feet.
I hear 30 feet over here.
yeah,
Now you're 60,
dash,
60.
but it's
60.
gonna
Can I get a
use
60 for mage hand?
dash and grab and run.
Dash.
I mean-
Dine and dash is what we're trying to do here.
I mean, I
How many
could.
feet do you have?
Huh? Yeah.
You could dash up to him.
You put it next to the wall, though, right?
On the far wall.
Is,
Yeah,
it,
I mean, I
is
could-
the book next to him or on one of the walls?
Isn't he
How much
reading from the
movement?
book?
No, he's not reading from it.
Oh,
He's
How many-
continuing
how much
chanting.
movement do I
It's going
use
to
up?
be on a crate. We're going to say it's like, I think it's like on a far wall. So right back here somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
Near one of those
yeah,
crystals.
that's pretty far.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna try to.
You can probably make it if you
All right.
use all
I
of
could-
your
because
movement.
like
Yeah.
you could bonus action to dash there, dash, pick it up, and then get back to
Maybe
like,
I could
there.
hide?
You can get there with it.
Okay.
If
Can I
that's
try to
what
hide?
you're wanting to do.
Are you going to try to
Could I
stealth
hide?
up there?
Oh, like-
she wants to hide behind a crystal.
I'm gonna hide behind a crystal. I'm pretty small.
Yeah, they're large enough. You could attempt to hide behind a crystal.
Okay.
If you run
Well-
up and grab the book, though.
Yeah, I did run and grab the book.
Well,
Could you?
let's.
If you run and grab the book, then you wouldn't be able to also bonus action hide.
Oh.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Because that like
1 minute.
that
I'll
right there.
have nimble escape as a bonus action though.
That's not.
It says disengage or hide action as a bonus action.
But
on each area.
you're
You're
gonna
using
burn
your
your bonus
bonus
action
Oh, that's
to
right.
dash.
Okay. Well,
If
Are
that's what you want to
Do
do.
you still want to run up and grab the book? or
yeah,
not?
I'll grab the book and I'm
Okay,
just
He's
there.
running up and grabbing the book.
So okay, you grab the book, and then yeah, you can get to right back there using all of your movement and kind of getting away.
Are you disengaging?
Well,
I mean,
she
I'm
can
not.
go around.
Maneuver?
Yeah.
Okay.
but
So
maneuver.
you will definitely grab and clutch the book and start moving away. His attention is now focused on you as he is infuriated. He does continue his chanting. It'll be Gradix, your turn.
Cool. I will move up to here, 15 feet, and I will do a firebolt at this fucker.
The robed
the
one.
robed one.
Okay.
That's the 13 math.
13 will just hit him. You got it.
He will take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, excellent. Double check some parameters. I think he takes all the fire. Yep. 7 points. Burns. It hurts.
And that'll end my turn.
Maki.
I got a 22 to hit him with another chromatic orb.
It will.
We're still gonna go lightning damage.
Okay.
And that's my last spell slot again for the second time today.
Nice.
And then 7 plus 5 is 13, right?
Math.
Plus another 7 is 20.
Mhm.
And that's it. 20 points of damage, lightning damage.
Two Marcos.
Marcos, yeah.
He
Going
is
after
into
the
single
pizzeria.
digits. It was almost enough to take him out. He is reeling and continuing his chanting. The creature is still stunned, but what you are seeing as a result from what happened in the previous, there is a shifting. The creature's beginning to fade between multiverse and reality, and that is when Marcos is getting infuriated, and he's like, "No, you cannot do this.
Hey, don't mess
I've
up!
worked so hard.
Don't mess up!
You fools! You will pay!" Vola, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna drop my shield and use my longbow.
Don't mess up!
I can try.
No pressure.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
16.
16 to hit is going to hit him.
Sorry.
The arrow is going to perch him as he says one word. Ah! Everything gets quiet. The armored figure is going to fade as you hear this kind of sickening. And he's going to slump forward and die. He had 3 points left. So that is going to actually end the combat. It is 9:02. That is a complete success. Way to go, team.
We did the
We
thing.
just need Brian and Teddy
So
with
the
us.
conclusion is Marco has died. Let's see. You will return this book, the Celestial Codex. You will return with it back to the guild. The guild will then take the codex, giving it to the Golden Vault, who gave you the mission. They will say, finally, you completed something in a timely manner and appropriate. Each one of your characters, you can take some time off air, are granted your choice of an uncommon magic item as a reward from the Golden Vault. Anyone playing in next week's game will level up to the next level.
Yay!
And that's it. I'm exhausted from trying to do this job back here. Well played, players. You've done it. We've got one completed successfully in a timely manner. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Give us those views. Share us with your friends. Share us on social medias. We got to get this thing growing and going. I think last count we were looking at like 77 subscribers. I want to try to get 100. It's not too much to ask. But we really appreciate the views. Absolutely. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. We'll be back next Tuesday, 6 o'clock p.m. on the Eastern Standard, 3 p.m. on the Pacific Standard Time, with the next chapter in the Keys from the Golden Vault. Thank you very much.